Happy Saturday, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to Saturday afternoon, or Caturday, as it may be. We have a ton of stuff pulled for you guys today. Hey, hello, hello. Y'all, this has been a crazy week with my job. I don't know how you guys feel about your week, but this week was a lot. But we made it to the weekend. We made it. We are here. It is Saturday. I had an event this morning. Was on the Roberto Clemente Bridge downtown. So I was working all morning. I just got home about an hour ago for us to get ready for this. And it was like a really cool event, but it's one of those I don't know, one of those weeks that was like so long, you know what I mean? That I was like, oh, when I had to wake up at like 6 o'clock this morning to get ready for the event. But it was really cool though. Hello, 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 friends. Yeah, it was an event called Building Bridges. So it was all about like bringing different cultures together. So they had like different kinds of dancers and different kinds of foods. So that was kind of cool. It was fun. The mayor was there. You know, it was like a good time. It was a good time. But now we are here and it is crystal time. We're going to do a couple things today. We are going to do the bin at 20% off. The rose quartz elephant in the bin is going to be 40% off. The big 40% off. We are going to do a buyer's giveaway every like 30, 45 minutes. And then every regular giveaway is going to be like a small heart. So rose quartz, orca, carnelian. We have a bunch of different like smaller hearts, lab. So we're gonna make them all small hearts today. So that's kind of fun. That is definitely kind of fun. So if there's anything in the bin you guys want to see, let us know. We are gonna do a ton of just regular auctions here at the beginning, and then we are going to switch to sudden death at the very, very end for about 30 minutes. So we're going to do a couple buyers giveies in that every 30 to 45 minute range. And then we're going to do like another 3 or so at the end. So we have a lot of giveaways planned today, like a bunch. So definitely make sure you guys are hanging out. And the one that's running right now does have about 2 minutes left. So make sure you guys hop in there. And we have a bunch of new inventory. So, and we just have a bunch of stuff. So we're going to run all sorts of things for you guys. We have carvings, spheres, towers. We do have some bracelets we can run today. We have palms, hearts. Yeah, like a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. So we're going to get started in just a second here with our first auction. And we're actually going to start with a couple really fun palm stones that I pulled, and we're only going to do a few, and a few of them are sets of multiples. So let me show you the first ones, and the first one is actually going to be the first two. So we're going to do a set of fire quartz palms as our first auction today. For some reason, the focus is in the top right corner. Can you help me? Oops. Hey, Dave. The focus spot is up here in the top right corner. Can you help a girl out? I didn't do anything. Look at it. It's like in the top. But you can still see it. It's just in the top right corner. Look how pretty she is. She's pretty. But you get two. So this is one of them. And then this one's the second one. Fix that. Technology is really fun, guys. So this is the second one, and they're actually going to run together as a set. So there we go. That's a little better. I don't know why that happened. I really didn't touch anything, I swear. So we're going to run these guys as a set of two. So two really pretty, really flashy fire quartz palms as our first auction of the day. So if you love fire quartz, this is a killer deal. We're going to knock the auctions down to just 10 seconds with that 3-second reset. And the first one is running right now, my friends. Double fire quartz action. And the first giveaway is also running right now. Kind of wild. Lainey, girl. Lucky ducky, first auction of the freaking day. Or first giveaway of the day. No. Love that. Love that for you. Then, is it? Have you been not winning one for like a really long time? Because that's freaking awesome, girl. I'm super glad for you to win it here. I love that. Our second one's going to be this Druzy Moss Agate. So check this thing out. It's got like blue moss. And look at that like really fun Druzy situation. So we're going to start this one next. It's going to run for just 10 seconds. No palmstone lovers in this room today. This thing is so gorgeous. Well, that's okay. We're not gonna do any more. We'll save them for later, maybe, because those ones are pretty. And if you don't like those, you know. Miss Aisha, hello, girl. How are you this fine Saturday? I'm moving those little baddies out of the way, and we are gonna run a couple little. Actually, let's do some towers. I'm good, girl. It's been like a day. It's been a week. It's been a month. It's been but happy to be here. That's for darn sure. So we're going to do our first tower of the day, guys, and we are going to keep changing stuff up. We're going to go through tons of different kinds of inventory. We're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just keep moving through to keep it interesting. So this is our first tower up today. It is a Kiwi Jasper tower. It has a crazy amount of spots on it and has some really pretty color in the background. Like peep that beautiful blue green, like that teal color. She's definitely gorgeous. She's a little chunky and she is running for just 10 seconds right now. Kiwi ain't it either. That's okay. How about some strawberry quartz? Now, strawberry is a stunner. So I feel like more people are going to be vibing with the strawberry. Check her out. She's beautiful. Super pretty. And we're going to run this one right now. Lainey said, I'll take it. Hannah said, nope. Okay, there we go. Strawberry is where it is at, friends. All right, Miss Tara taking that one. Good grab, my friend. First win of the day. Crushing it, Miss Tara. Good grab. Let's try a couple more towers, and then we'll just keep changing it up. Like I said, guys, this one's going to be Amethyst, and she is a very, yeah, of course. Thank you. Very, very pretty amethyst. Check out that dark, dark purple. It's got some beautiful rainbow action in there. And she's just got a lot of variety. Like, look at all that. Oh, thank you for the share. Thank you, thank you. And we're running this baddie for just 10 seconds. Miss Tara said, gimme, gimme. Congratulations. Then we're going to do this chunky Amazonite tower. So this one is a nice bigger one. Ooh, yes. Listen, I was looking at your pictures, Kalo. That you got some good freaking stuff in there, friend. You got some good stuff in there. Like crazy good stuff. Your collection has grown a lot since the first time you sent me the picture. All right, we're gonna do this chunky Amazonite as our next one. Ooh. And check her out. She's got like all this sparkle. This is like an entire vein of sparkle. And she's a little bigger, guys. So this one is just a $2 start. And it is going to run for 10 seconds right now. She is a stunner for sure. Miss Hannah taking that one. Thanks for your first purchase, Hannah. That does get you into our reward program, and that earns you a coupon. So welcome to the bronze tier here at the Crystal Hive. Congratulations, friend. Guys, we do have shipping cap today, just like always. So no difference there. You're definitely going to be able to save some money on that. Once you hit that $9 and change of priority, we upgrade your box, and then you can cram as much as you want in. If we have to split it to 2 boxes, we worry about that. You don't have to worry about it. So once you hit that free shipping, there is no more limit. We're going to do this gorgeous fire quartz as our next tower. Check out all that really pretty red. So pretty. And she's another little chunky one. So she's going to start at 2, and she's going to go right now for just 10 seconds. I really like fire quartz this way. I think it's so pretty. Like the red versus that quartz is so pretty. Lainey taking that one. Let's me get a bin started for you today, girl. And guys, if you are not following Lainey and you are in here, make sure you give her a mod. Give her a mod. Oh my God, give her a follow. She is our mod extraordinaire, but she's also a newer seller here on Whatnot, and she is crushing it. She is pretty awesome. We do have some cat carvings. We do. Dave can probably find some. I didn't pull any cats. Can you try to find me a cat? He's going to try to find me a cat. He's going to try to find me a cat real quick. We're going to do like 3 more towers, guys, and then we're going to change it up to some carvings, actually. This one is a smoky Amazonite. So it is Amazonite mixed with smoky, and it is a very, very fun material. And I don't have a ton of these. It's like a really, really cool little tower. She's super flashy and running right now for just 10 seconds. Thought Miss Leslie had it. Nova Stage. Thank you for the first purchase, friend. Welcome to our bronze tier as well. So that did earn you a coupon. So guys, if you've never used coupons here on Whatnot, you can actually just click the little crown on the top right, and it will let you turn it on, and then it'll automatically apply it to the first purchase that it would apply to, right? Hey, Wolfie. All right, we're going to do our next tower. We're going to do 2 more before we switch it up, guys. And this one is a pink calcite. So pink calcite does kind of look like rose quartz, right? She's just a really pretty light pink, but she does this. So she UVs and glows this like crazy, crazy hot pink. It's very Barbie pink when you UV it. So it's a very beautiful tower. This one especially has a lot of like really nice natural cracks inside. So you get a lot of that texture. And you see that when you UV it too, which is like really fun. That's actually my favorite part of pink calcite. So yeah, definitely don't sleep on her. She's a UV queen for sure. And she's going to run for only a $2 start, 10 seconds on the clock. Welcome in, guys. We're just a couple minutes away from our next free giveaway, and then we are going to do a buyer's giveaway in about 20 minutes. So we're going to do buyer's giveaways periodically throughout the course of the live. This one's going to go to Tara. And then we do have our bin running at 20% off today, guys, except for the Rose Quartz Ellie. That one is running at a 40% off. 40. So she is a steal. And Dave found some carvings. So we're still hunting a cat, but he found some new carvings. This will be our last tower for the second. Then we're going to switch it up to some carvings for a couple minutes. Oh, he found a cat. That's JK. He found one cat.
Only one.
So we're going to run this, and then we will run some little carvings. So beautiful Caribbean calcite. 10 seconds on the clock right now, friends. We've had a lot of requests for this lately, and I tried to make sure we pulled some out for today's show. That beautiful color is like so crazy. Nova Sage taking that one. And let's do some carvings. Is our cat carving friend still here? We're going to do some other ones until I make sure, but yes. Okay, then just kidding. Let's do the cat first, guys. Let's do the cat first. So this is currently the only cat that he could find. That's not to say we don't have more cats.
Like that. I know that's...
Well, yeah. And we do not have another cat that looks like this at all. It was one that we just happened to get. It is beautiful. Oh, he did find one more cat anyway. Okay, this is the only one like this, though. Literally it. She's a one and done. And she's a beautiful amethyst cat carving. Check out that band right across the face. Like, it's so pretty. So really pretty pattern on there. Very beautiful. And this one is going to run for just 10 seconds right now, my friends. All right, Christine taking that one. Welcome, friend, and good first grab. That does also earn you your first coupon today. We are going to get a bin started for you. Thank you for the follows, guys. Lots and lots of new followers. Very appreciated. Very, very. And hello, crazy cat lady. We're going to do one more kitty carving right now, actually. And check out this little yoga kitty. This might be the last cat that we are able to run today. But we'll see if we can find some more. I don't know. I have to order more kitties. Cats are definitely one of our most popular. So we're going to run this little cutie. These are $2 start carvings. And then we're going to run a couple other animals right after. We have this little kitty running right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Is that a poodle?
Yes.
We got a poodle coming up. Wait, we have those bigger cat carvings. You know what I'm talking about? They're like $3 start ones. Crazy cat lady taking that one. How appropriate. You know what I'm talking about, right? What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're like in the other room. Good first grab of the day, my friend. All right, let's do some not cats for a second, and we will come back to them, but we're going to do a mouse. So this is a super cute little mouse carving. It is in a beautiful Caribbean calcite. It's a little face. So cute. So cute. You got a cat. Maybe now you need a mouse. And this little adorable thing is going to run for just 10 seconds right now. Exactly. A pouncing cat needs a mouse. So cute. My favorite part of this carving is like this little tail. Like, it's so freaking adorable. Hannah. We do have Euperlite and Volcano Agate. We're definitely going to run some of both today. For sure. Not for a couple auctions probably, but we are definitely going to run some. Okay, I'll find them in a couple minutes. Like Sally, you mean like Jack and Sally's? We don't have any of those today, but I did just order some, if that's what you're asking about. So we're gonna do a Florate Raven Skull as our next one. Yeah, so I don't have any today, Mel, but I am getting some. I'm actually getting a couple different Jack and Sally's. So this is a really pretty Florate one, and it UVs beautifully. So you get this like really cool calcite band cutting through there, which I think is like the perfect place for it to cut through. It's kind of fun. So it's Florate with a little bit of white calcite. We do have some balloon dogs, Orange Tiger, for sure. We're definitely going to run some of those. I can actually probably find one for the next couple. So we're going to run this beauty next. It is up for 10 seconds. Nova Sage taking that one. Congratulations. And then we're going to do a Cobra. And guys, I picked this one out the other day and then I didn't get to run it. But like, check out this amethyst. Look at this freaking Cobra. It's amethyst. Look at the chevrons on there. It is a really cool snake. I just love the way the pattern is on this one. Love, love, love. So we're going to run this one, and then a balloon dog is coming up, and then we're only going to do like 2 or 3 more carvings, and then we will move. Oh, that didn't even work. We will move on. It is running now, guys. Sorry, I thought I clicked the button. So about 6 seconds left on this beauty. So we'll do a couple more carvings, and then we will move on to some spheres. We have a variety of other things today. Nova Sage taking that one. All right, we got a couple balloon dogs, and the first one is going to be Uperlate. So we did have a request for some Uperlate. So we're going to run a Uperlate balloon puppy as our next one. And this is going to go up for just 10 seconds right now. Running, running. Three seconds left. I don't know. Do we have any clouds? That one's going to Crazy Cat Lady. And then I do have one more balloon puppy here. It's Blue Aventurine. And really pretty, actually. Yeah, it's a really, really pretty blue. Check out that beautiful color. And this little baddie's going to run for 10 seconds as well, starting right now. Oh my God, Dave found clouds. Guys, Dave is like, if you ask for it, I'm just going to find it. All right, we're going to put our second giveaway of the day on, guys. So second regular giveaway of the day, starting right now. So make sure you guys hop in there. And that one's going to go to Orange Tiger. And then we're going to do, this is an interesting cloud. Let me write you a tag. All right, we have... we do. Yeah, we have some, Hannah. We're definitely going to run some. Oh, yeah, like if you put like a... Kind of fun. Kind of fun. All right, this is like an interesting cloud shape. And Dave was just saying maybe it would be cool to like use it as like a... Like to hold towers. I mean, it's kind of fun. Oh, sorry. Miss Michelle, hi. So it's kind of cool though. I don't know. It's great adventuring. It's definitely a cloud. It's definitely interesting. And we are going to run it right now for only $1, friends. So if you like a cloud, I have this one and I have one more little cloud that we're going to run. And that's it for clouds for right now. And then we're going to change it up. We got some mushies going. And then we will be right back at it in just a couple minutes with the same stuff, right? So we're going to keep rotating through. So we'll do some spheres. We'll do some other stuff. Rob Leanne taking that one. I do. I actually have a pyrite snake. I can do that one right now. This is a pyrite snake. It's a pyrite cobra. If it'll focus, there it is. So this is a pyrite veiled cobra. So we can run this one, and then we do have a higher end pyrite towers and spheres, but we're gonna run this little baddie, run our last cloud, and then we'll switch it to some other stuff in just a sec. All right, that's gonna go to Crazy Cat Lady. And then this is our other mushroom. Oh my God, he just gave me mushrooms. This is our other cloud we have, and it is fluorite. So it does UV. Let me show you. So it has this like really pretty purple band right there, which is kind of fun. So it does UV. It kind of looks, oh my God, looks to me like a cloud in a storm. I don't know. It's not like it's smooth, right? So it's not like all cracked. It's like inside. No, it's not. It's like inside it looks like that. It looks like lightning. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I think it's really cool. And it has these like crazy pockets of rainbow on it. So it's super fun. It only looks like that on one side too, really. So I don't know, kind of fun. And it is running for just 10 seconds, my friends. It's definitely very unique. You are very right. Sometimes things just kind of happen like that, you know? Rob Leanne taking that one. Good grab. Then Dave did bring me some super awesome mushies. So we're just going to do a couple mushies. Then we're going to do some, oh, thank you, Jamie. Then we're going to do some spheres. Then we got towers. We have a whole bunch of everything. So we're going to do a big mix of stuff today. So this one is a Druzy Carnelian. So check out that. Oh, thank you. I did not even see that. That Carnelian Flame is a pretty chunky one. So it's just going to be a 15 start. And we can honestly run it at any point in time. So if there are a few of you interested in that thing, we can definitely run it. That's no problem. So let me run this guy. So we'll do a couple mushies, and then if you guys want to see that Carnelian Flame, we can do that one. So this one's going to run right now, 10 seconds on the clock. We have some decent... Thanks for the share, Chels. Thank you, thank you. Betty winning that one. Yep, definitely getting that giveaway, guys. It has about 15 seconds left. So if you're not in the giveaway, that means maybe you just don't like free things, right? Free things today. It's for Miss Betty. Welcome to Bronze. And then we have this one. This one's really fun. It's like a super fun little mushy. All right. Congratulations, friend, on the giveaway. You are getting a small heart today as that giveaway, my friend, and a nice little free ship moment as well. If there's anything that's like a $1 or $2 start, it's most likely gonna be free shipping for you because we are covering it. So we're gonna run this mushy as our next one, guys. It's gonna run for just 10 seconds right now. It's a really fun OJ mushroom, and it has about 3 seconds left. And that is going to go to Christine Bog. Good grab, my friend. And then, yeah, of course. Congratulations. And then we're going to do one more. Can I have one more mushroom that isn't those back there? Oh, what a bummer, Kayla. I hate that, friend. We will probably be here till about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So like hour and a half, 2 hours. We're not going to go crazy long today. Because I'm going to just take them both. Because we have some other things we need to do tonight. We'll be back tomorrow morning, but we're definitely going to go for a good hour and a half, 2 hours. We're going to do one more mushy for right now, and then we'll bust them back out later, I promise. But this is a beautiful agate mushroom. It has some really cool yellows on there. Really fun little colors. There are some flowers on there as well, some just like little yellow flowers. So she's beautiful. She's a very pretty mushy, and she's going to go to just for 10 seconds. Nova Sage taking it so far. About to be a crazy steal. Look at that little flower right there, guys. That's my favorite part. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, definitely. Well, be careful, friend. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Definitely be careful. Be careful, be careful. And hopefully we'll see you later. If not, we'll be here tomorrow too. I need some little spheres if you don't mind. And maybe a couple hearts. We're going to run a couple little spheres. These are all going to be from our 30 to 40 millimeter bins. So as we do spheres today, guys, I'll make sure you guys know what sizes you are looking at. Oh, that's awesome. And the first one we're going to run today is Blue Appetite. So this is in the 30 to 40 millimeter bin. It is super crazy beautiful Blue Appetite. Check out that intensely rich color. And she has some really pretty flash on her. So there's a couple spots where you get a really nice silver sheen, or like a blue sheen, even like the blue kind of sparkles. So these are absolutely gorgeous. And it's only going to start at $2, my friends, which is kind of crazy. $2 start, 10 seconds on the clock right now, because apparently I got to click the button twice today. Madness. Madness. And she only has a couple seconds left. Nova Sage taking that baddie. Congratulations. We are going to do this super stunning clear quartz. Check her out. Crazy beautiful amounts of flash in there. She's definitely a stunner. She has this plane like right in the middle. She does literally look like a ball of ice. Happy Saturday. Yeah, she's so pretty. And like, look, oh, she's just so clear. She's so clear. You get the upside down reflection in the back in those clear parts. So she is a stunner for sure. And we're going to start her. Same deal, just a $2 circa. She's going to run for 10 seconds right now. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you. I actually have to go get them redone on Monday, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. So if anyone has any fun ideas, Lainey taking that one, definitely let me know. All right, couple more of this size, and then like I said, we'll keep changing it up. This one is going to be fire quartz. She's a very orange fire quartz. Very orange fire quartz. So pretty. And there's like a lot of beautiful flash on there. She's running right now, just 10 seconds on the clock. This is my favorite part. Like, check out all that orange. Like, that is so incredible. I actually really love fire. G. Cole with the first win. Congratulations. We are going to get a bin started for you, friend. Guys, and again, we do have everything in the bin running at 20% off today. So if there's anything you see, and there is new stuff. Yeah, so if you haven't looked yet today, guys, there is plenty of new stuff in there. We added a bunch of new things. There's some new carvings, new spheres. There is some new stuff in there. All right, we're gonna do two more of these. This one's gonna be this really freaking awesome flower agate mixed with a little bit of carnelian. So you get some nice pops of red in there. She is a really fun sphere. You got pink, you got red, you got some oranges, and lots of flowers. So she's going to go 10 seconds on the clock right now. Yay! I'm so glad you loved it, Miss Michelle. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I have such a fun time doing those mystery boxes. Like, they are crazy good time. G. Cole taking that one as well. And then we're going to do one more before we change it back up again. And let's make it lab. So check out this super flashy lab. So this will be the last one in this size for right now, guys. It's a super flashy lab. Check out that blue. And it also has some other colors that pop out. But she's got flash all over her. So it is a beautiful, beautiful sphere. And she's also going to start at just $2 right now. 10 seconds on the clock. You do the thing. Congratulations to Nova Sage. Good grab, my friend. Super good grab. That is a beautiful little sphere. You are definitely, definitely going to love it, my friend. We're going to do just a couple of hearts, guys. Just a couple. The first one being Mexican lace mixed with amethyst. So check out that beautiful, beautiful purple. She has so much beautiful color. And then this side, like, look how crazy that is. Like the difference between the two sides is just like absolutely stunning. Like the orange with the purple, like absolutely love her. And she is just going to run right now, guys, for 10 seconds. So beautiful. G. Cole taking that baddie. Congratulations, friend. Then check this one out. We have some really nice hearts right now, guys. Like crazy nice. So this one is an icy moss agate. Like check out all that super icy beautifulness with all the green. Like there is so much good contrast in this one. She is a stunner, and she is also just going to run for a $2 start for 10 seconds. And she has this really cool, like, natural druzy, too. Thank you. I have to check and see what song it is. I can't actually hear the music. Nova Sage taking that one. Let's see what the music is. Ooh, Fall Out Boy. Yeah, this is a good song. I like this song a lot. Good song for sure. Let's do two more hearts. Two more hearts for right now. This one is a crazy beautiful flower agate. Check out this flower right here, guys. It's so cool. And it goes right into this like little natural, like druzy-ishness. So the flower like is in the cut. It's like kind of cool. And then it has so much sparkle on this side. So she is a beautiful heart. And we are going to run her also for just $2 start, 10 seconds on the clock. So just two more hearts, and then we will change it back up again. This gorgeous one is up and running. She's got a lot of really pretty sparkles in there as well. Nice little druzy spots. And Crazy Cat Lady taking that beautiful one. And then the last one we're going to do for this second is going to be a white lace agate. Some people call this 1,000 layer as well. I've heard it called a couple different things, but check out all of the layers. She's got some beautiful druzies. She has a really pretty blue gray like undertone. And look at that big druzy right there. It's like sugar druzy. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. And she's only going to start for $1. So 10 seconds on the clock for this beautiful, beautiful heart. Christine taking that beauty. And let's do a couple more towers, friends. So we're going to do a couple more towers. And the first one I'm going to run is this beautiful tower that was sitting back there. Check her out. She's got that beautiful cut of quartz and all that stunning red. This one has a nice amount of pyrite in it as well. So you get some bonus like little sparkles, which is kind of cool. But I love this part. Like I love how that looks. I just think it's like super cool. Super cool. And it is going to run for just 10 seconds right now. I was gonna say these usually go a little crazy. So even that, Blitzen Zero, good grab, my friend. That was definitely a good grab. Thank you for your first purchase today. And welcome, welcome to the bronze tier. Super good first grab. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna do just a couple more. We're gonna bust this baddie back out. So this is Kiwi Jasper. These are very beautiful. They have lots and lots of spots, lots of beautiful color in the background. Check out all that green. It's actually a little bright, I think. Let's see if we can make her show up a little better. Thank you, Dave. There we go. Now you can see all that really pretty color on there. So these are really nice ones. They have a lot of really nice color in the background. You can see all that beautiful like teal green. And she is going to go right now for just 10 seconds, friends. She's a very nice point on her. Beautiful towers. Orange Tiger taking that beauty. Right, couple more. We are gonna do. This is like a chunky one, guys. This one's a little bit bigger. So this is a clear quartz, and she is a little taller, a little chunkier, and really beautiful. So it is a beautiful, beautiful clear quartz tower. It does have a little bit of a unique cut. Up here, you get that extra little angle cut, which is kind of fun. And there's like the tiniest little hint of some golden healer snuck in there as well. But primarily, she is just a beautiful, beautiful clear. So she's going to start $2, 10 seconds on the clock right now. And she is up and running. Miss Tara taking that one. Let's do like 2 more towers and then we'll change it back up again, guys, and we'll do some more carvings. We have one Howlite Tower for auction today, and this one's a really pretty one. This one has this gorgeous gray, which they all have, right? But like, look how deep and dark and rich that gray is. Like, it is a beautiful color. Lots of really fun pattern. And I just love it. I love it. I think Howlite is like legit one of the most underrated materials ever. And she's going to go for $1 start, 10 seconds on the clock right now. Blitzen Zero, take in that one as well. Good grab, my friend. And I feel like I said 2, so let's do one more. Okay, this one is freaking awesome. Yeah, let's do it. This one is Phoenix Stone. So it's chrysocolla, but it also has some black tourmaline, and there's some malachite in this one as well. So it has chrysocolla, malachite, and a little bit of black tourmaline in a couple places. And you know what? It even has a little bit of azurite. There's a little bit of blue azurite in there as well. So this one's like the freaking coolest little Phoenix stone ever because it has so many different materials mixed in. Yeah, isn't she pretty? And the color's like crazy beautiful too. So you get chrysocolla, malachite, azurite, and a little bit of black tourmaline. So she is a fun little tower, and she is only going to start at $2, my friends. 10 seconds on the clock for this baddie. It is running right now. She's got some nice sparkle on her too. There's all these like little micro jerseys. And they all sparkle a little bit, which is kind of fun too. Nova Sage, taken that one. And let's do a couple carvings. So do we have any Pokemon lovers in the house? Because we do have some Pokemon, but I don't want to show you if you don't love them. So we are going to start with this really pretty little hippo. And then y'all can let me know if you want to see the Pokemons. This is a blue aventurine little hippo. So freaking cute. He's a desk hippo, a house hippo. And it is going to run for just 10 seconds right now, guys. So cute. Look at that blue on his booty. Lainey taking the hippo. I feel like the hippos are like not as loved as the other animals, and I don't know why, because they're so cute. Okay. He loves Pokemons. Let's do this little Fire Quartz Bulbasaur. So I picked this one out this morning, guys. Isn't it weird though? I don't know why. Like the hippos are cute. I don't know. We got like a lot of no hippo love in on Whatnot. Check out this really freaking awesome Fire Quartz Bulbasaur though. This thing is the bee's knees, my friends. It has crazy fun pattern. Justice for hippos. Yeah. I don't know. It's just really cool. Hippopotamus for Christmas. Yes. All right, we're going to run this little baddie. $2 start. 10 seconds on the clock, my friends. Do you see? Thank you. I love hippos too. So super awesome. Fire Quartz Bulbasaur. It has about 2 seconds left. And it's about to go to Nova Sage. Good grab, my friend. We have another little Pokemon friend, and he is in Uperlite. Snarlax, I want to say. Is that real life? That's his name. And he's super cute. He's smiling at you. And then he turns it Snorlax. Oh my god, thank you. I like really need to get into this Pokemon sitch. I do. Check out all that crazy lava coming out. So it's a beautiful Uperlite carving. It is super, because he be sleeping. Okay, I actually love that. I love that. He ain't sleeping because the light inside will just keep him up. So this little baddie is going to run as well. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. And then we are going to do our first buyer's giveaway in just a minute. We're going to do like 3 more auctions and then do the first one. And then I'm going to set a timer so I stop slacking. Nova Sage taking that one as well. Good grab, my friend. Let's do and unlocking silver. Congratulations. Welcome to your upgrade and welcome to more coupons. All right, this is Mario. So like Mario, the man himself, the plumber, the princess saving plumber, and he is in Dream Amethyst. So where are my Super Mario fans at? That is true. If you have a mushy, you need a Mario. That's real. That is real. Because they could go together. Y'all, you know what what I ordered, and it's going to be coming, is, you know from like Super Mario Brothers, the plants with the fireballs that are in the pipes? What are they called? I don't know. The plant with the fireballs, or the plant that like tries to eat you? Piranha plant. Thank you. I just ordered piranha plant carvings. I just ordered some. I'm so excited to get them in. Yeah, so it's like the pipe with the plant as a carving. Like how freaking cool is that? Yeah, I'm super excited about it. But this is a super little baddie. Hey, Black Widow. Hello, hello, friend. All right, Mario is up and running, guys, for just 10 seconds. So far, so good on Saturday. Miss Kim buying a mystery box. Congratulations for hitting bronze. And Brimer also hitting bronze, double bronze action. Congratulations. Or Brie. Is it Brie? Probably Brie, right? That tracks. Yay! Okay, Bree. Black Widow, I'm so happy you loved it. I'm so happy you loved it. Yeah, the mystery boxes are so fun. They're so fun. I'm so glad you loved it. All right, guys, three more auctions, legit three more, and then we are going to do our first buyer's giveaway. So three more chances to get in. Yay, you got yours too? Cool. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, three more options. We're going to do a little mushy set. This is green jade and quartz. So too many mushies. What? Okay. So green jade and quartz, 10 seconds on the clock. Two more chances to get in for the first buyer's givey. Also, if there's anything you see in the bin, you can totally do that as well. Nova Sage buying a mystery box too. Heck yes, friend. And these are going to Kim. Congratulations, Kim. That's what you said. You don't normally do them. So I was honestly like super honored that you chose to do one with us. Like that's so cool. They are a very good time. Are a very good time. We're gonna do two more things. This is going to be a sphere and little holder set. So this is a silver crown. You can hold it this way or this way. So it works either way. And then this is a red jasper with a whole bunch of quartz in there. So it's red jasper with a beautiful vein of quartz. This is a tiny sphere, but it is crazy beautiful. And we're going to start it for just $1, guys, for the set. $1 for the set running right now. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, girl. 3 seconds left on this cute little set. Miss Christine taking that. And then the last one before the buyer's giveaway, the first buyer's giveaway. I always feel like when I say that, people are like, oh, your show is over. But no, I'm going to do them periodically throughout the show for like bonus freebies. Our last one before the first buyer's giveaway is going to be this super freaking cute axolotl. So check it out. She's smiling at you. She's smiling at you. So super cute axolotl, one of the coolest animals on the planet, and a super cute little carving. And it is going to run for just 10 seconds, friends, and then we will do that first buyer's giveaway. All right, Bree taking that one. Congratulations. Oh, 7 chakras. That's cool. Oh, sorry. I will take this one. All right. So, guys, our first, we have 3 cats. None of them are orange, but we have 3 cats. We are big fans of cats. So, guys, our first buyer's giveaway is going to be this really pretty rose quartz sphere. She's very, very beautiful pink. She's got a lot of beautiful flash on her, and we are about to give her away for free. She came from where? She's from our 40 to 50 millimeter bin, so she's somewhere between 40 and 50 millimeters, and we're about to give her away for free. So if you were a buyer so far today, we are going to turn our first buyer's giveaway on. Go ahead and hop in. We're only going to let it run for a very short time, and then we're going to get right back to auctions, my friends. If a non-buyer happens to win, our boot is ready to go to be their prize. But as long as the buyer wins, what even am I saying, y'all? This beautiful rose quartz sphere is going to be your prize. Let me know if you have any trouble getting in. If it doesn't let you, definitely try leaving and coming back, like Lainey said, because sometimes that happens. We're going to let it run for about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to pull that first winner. All right, we're going to pull that first winner right now, guys. Good luck, everybody. And then we're going to keep the auctions going. Miss Kim as our first buyers giveaway. Honestly, Brie, I love the boot too, but it's kind of become a joke because it's like you get the boot, but it's actually like really fun. It's a fun carving. It is. It's Santa's foot, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna do all kinds of super fun auctions. And what should we do next? Let's do a flame. Christine purchasing shrooms. Heck yes. So we're gonna do a couple miscellaneous items again quick, and then we'll go right back to some spheres in our next size up. So this one is a really pretty flower agate flame. She's a little flame, but she's very beautiful. There's a little bit of golden healer in there, and she is only going to start at $2. She's going to run for 10 seconds, and she is up and running right now, guys. Wolfie taking it. Congratulations, girl. Good first grab today. Girl, we are going to hook you up with some bonus stuff today. We'll pack some extras in your box. All right, this is a super fun little geode. It is very blue. Yeah, I still don't know how that happened, girl, but your stuff is on the way, I believe, too. So we're gonna hook you both up. All right, this gorgeous little geode is our next one. It is sliced. It's raw on this side. It's super fun, and it is only gonna start for $1, 10 seconds on the clock. She's very sparkly. That is going to go to Christine. Good grab. Let's do. We're going to do a couple little heart sets. We're going to do a couple little heart sets. So our first one, well, this is actually a heart and a palm, so that's kind of fun. So you're going to get a rose quartz heart and a rose quartz palm, and we're going to run them as a set. They're both a very beautiful, beautiful pink together. And it's going to be a 2 for 2 start, and it's going to run for just 10 seconds. Nova Sage? For sure, we can do that. That is awesome, Wolfie. Let me do the math real quick, because we were going to still do the discount on it for you. And I can show everybody what you're talking about. Guys, Wolfie is taking this amazing lepidolite. So we're going to get this added to the bin for you right now, my friend. I'm just running some quick math, guys, and then we will bin it so you can have it, and then we'll run some more amazing, amazing things. Wolfie, I'm just going to put it under your name. You know, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. We got so many beautiful carvings. We're working on taking more pictures of them. There we go. Man, do I need to like remember numbers better? So we're doing 30% off on that one for you, girl. 30% off. And because it was from the other day. All right, it should be in the bin, Wolfie. So let me know if you don't see it. It should be in there. I just made it. You should be good. And then, guys, I'm gonna throw regular giveaway number 3 on. So our next free giveaway is going to be running right now. And then at 5 o'clock, so in 22 minutes, we're going to do our next buyer's giveaway because I was a little late on the first one. So we're going to make the next one a little bit faster. So next buyer's giveaway is going to be in 22 minutes. And then we're going to do another little set. So these are Orca Agate hearts. The one on the right has like a ton of quartz on it. So we're going to do a beautiful little set. And then look at all that Orca, guys. They're so pretty. So 2 hearts, $2, 10 seconds on the clock. And they are running right now. Ooh, Nova Sage said, all right, I'll take another deal. Well, good grab, my friend. Good grab. And then we do have some money trees today. Our first one is going to be green. So we're going to do a money tree, maybe 2. We'll see. Yeah, so this one is green aventurine. So a green aventurine money tree. So she's very pretty. All the copper. And look at the agate base. Like it has the coolest pattern on the bottom. So fun. So fun. There she is. And we are going to start her at only $5. 10 seconds on the clock for this beautiful, beautiful money tree. It is running right now, guys. The colors. Well, it's blurry, but the colors are beautiful. There it is. It finally focused. The colors are super beautiful. G. Cole taking that one. And then we also have an amethyst money tree. So same deal. It's this beautiful agate base, but check out the pattern on this one, guys. It looks like a freaking moon, kind of. Isn't that cool? It's very crescenty. So pretty. And look at all that beautiful, beautiful purple. Wolfie. It kind of does look like Pac-Man. Yeah, it does. All right, Wolfie, that baddie is coming to you, friend. We will get it sent right to your house for real. And this is amethyst, yeah. This is amethyst. So there's dream amethyst in there a little bit, and then there's some like clear amethyst as well. Do we have any citrine money trees? That is a good question. We can check. All right, so we're going to run this beautiful one as well. This is amethyst. It is going to go up for just 10 seconds, guys. I think it's the only amethyst one we have left, so definitely don't sleep on it if you love the purple. And she is running for 10 seconds right now. G. Cole taking that one as well. Good grab, my friend. And then Dave is checking for citrine. So if we have one, we'll definitely show you guys that as well. G. Cole. All right, we're going to run this flame. So this is a carnelian flame. And we're going to run this while Dave is looking at the money trees. And check out that really fun pattern in there. So cool. I love how like there's like banding underneath. It almost looks like it's like well, it is growing over top. Like it's kind of fun. So it's just a little money tree. Oh my god, a little flame. And it is running for 10 seconds right now. $1 start on this little baddie. Nurse Angie taking it so far. Nova Sage taking that one. Thank you, friend. They're supposed to be like siren based, like moody mermaids, kind of, you know? Like moody mermaids, like singing to people. You know. Yeah, these are all. Thank you. All right, we do have this baddie. Maybe. No, it is. It's citrine. You're right. Marie Trends winning the giveaway. Congratulations, friend. You will be winning a small crystal heart. It'll be a surprise what material it is. And then, friend, you also have a little free ship moment if you see anything you like in our $1, $2, sometimes even $3 starts, depending on, I think, how the app is feeling. Yeah, because we pay for shipping for the first little bit. So the very first item or two that you buy, it should not charge you shipping. It shouldn't. So this one's going to be a 5-star, but I'll do some dollar starts next, I promise. That way you can see if there's anything you like. So we do have this money tree. Give me a sec. So we got this beautiful money tree. This will be the last money tree we run today, guys. It is going to be a $5 start, and it's going to run right now for just 10 seconds. Christine Bog. Oh, hey, Miss Anastasia. Oh my God, girl, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. Kick-ass nurse taking the money tree. I am so sorry you're not feeling well, hun, but I am very glad you are working your way home. I'm sure it'll be nice to get home. Oh my God, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yay, first purchase. Get it, get it. That should have earned you a coupon then, friend. I didn't see it pop up, but that should have earned you a coupon. So we have a reward program. Your first purchase gets you into the bronze, and the bronze gets you your first coupon. You can turn it on up there, and then it'll give you a discount on a future purchase. Once you turn it on, as soon as you spend the right amount of money, it'll automatically take it off. Oh, that's cool. Custom teddy bears. That's fun. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. So we're going to do all kinds of stuff, friend. So we have... Yep, so it takes it off your next purchase. So it doesn't let you go backwards. Yeah, Whatnot won't let you go backwards and apply it. What it will do is apply it to the next thing you purchase that is in the right price point. So if it's off of 5 or off of 8, as soon as you spend that money, it'll automatically take it off. All right, guys. Yes, I can totally run that flower agate tower next. All right, I am going to run this beautiful amethyst one right now, and it is going to be a $1 start. It is a beautiful amethyst. There's some crazy nice chevron on there, and she is running right now for just 10 seconds, friends. Very purple. Congratulations, and thanks for your first purchase, friend. That gets you in that bronze tier as well. We are throwing up all the coupons here today. And guys, the coupons are good through September 1st. So Whatnot runs the reward programs quarterly. So this quarter does end at the end of the month. So basically, it resets next month. But you have plenty of shows left to use it. So even if there's nothing that you want today, we'll be on tomorrow, we'll be on next weekend. So you definitely have some days left to use it. Let me... Like a feisty little crystal. Do that. We're gonna do one more before that one, Wolfie, just so Dave can do a little surgery, cleaning it up. We're gonna do this obsidian though with the 7 chakras on it. So we just got more of these and we haven't had them for a minute. It is a Boo Boo Animario. It sure is. And I can run those next. They are $2 certs, but I can totally run them. So this is 7 chakras on obsidian. And we're going to run this baddie. $2 start, 10 seconds on the clock, guys. She is a beautiful tower. Obviously, the colors here are man-made, but the tower itself is real. It is a real obsidian tower. They're really fun. Him taking that one. Super good grab. Then let's do let's do these. So we can do the Mario. This is Mario. That's what he is, right? He's Mario. So he's super fun. He has his little fists ready to go. Oh my god, I threw him on the ground. He's okay. He has his little fists ready to go. He wants to fight and save Princess Peach. And he is really fun. There's a tiny little bit of golden healer in the bottom, but otherwise he's just white. And he's going to go for 10 seconds right now. Heck yeah, girl. Well, Mario might be the one. He's really cool. There you go, Miss Marie. Good grab. Good grab, friend. And then we do have a boo-boo as well. It's a Labubu. And that one is super fun. That's me. This one goes to Kim. Okay. And let's run this little Labubu. This one's in Kiwi. Kiwi Jasper. So it's a little Labubu carving. And it is Kiwi Jasper. He is super freaking fun with all these like little spots. Yeah, they're so freaking cute. I love these little Labubus. They're so cute. So cute. And it is up and running. 10 seconds on the clock, guys, for this little Labubu. All right, Miss Marie, taking that. You did. You did. This is theirs too. It's a new bag. The tower ready? Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes they sell for like $12. You know, it's okay. We might run another one. We might run another Mario a little bit later. So this is the flower agate that Wolfie was asking about. This is a super chunky tower. It has some carnelian. It has lots of flower agate and has this fun druzy that is crazy deep into the tower. So it's really fun. There's some green flower in there. Check out that green. Very beautiful. And this one is a chunker, so it cannot start quite as low. This one is going to be a $5 start, but y'all, it is hecka worth it. Check out how chunky she is. There's even a beautiful flower on the bottom, and it is running right now for just 10 seconds. Well, that is really cool, Marie. You definitely got some killer deals. Those guys are usually way more money. So it was definitely a good deal today to get you moving into the crystal world, friend. Nova Sage taking this chunky tower. Congratulations. Good grab, friend. Good grab. Then let's do one more fun tower from back here. This is Moonstone, guys, and check out. Let me see if I can get her to show up. This one has so much blue. Oh, that's cool. I never win them either, but when I do, I always buy something. I'm with you. I am with you, friend. So this one has crazy blue flash, guys. Look at all that blue. So stunning. And it has nice silver sheen as well. But like, check out all this blue. It's on both sides. She's a stunning freaking tower. Like, this is such a good cut of Moonstone. Such a good cut. So, if you like Moonstone or you like flashy blue things, this baddie is definitely... Your turtle's running around your apartment? That's fun. All right, this baddie is definitely for you. It is going to start at just $3, which is a steal for this thing. And it has about 5 seconds left, guys. Time goes fast. I said like 3 words and half the time was already gone. Miss Kim taking that one. Good grab, my friend. Aw, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, then we do have another semi-chunky flower agate with carnelian. It's not quite as big as that last one, but it's very similar in a lot of other ways. So it's got all the beautiful color and has a ton of flowers, like so many. And some really pretty little micro drusies. Check out this pattern right there. Like, it's so cool. So cool. So she's really pretty. She's only going to start at $3 and it is going to run for just 10 seconds. But it is a beautiful flower agate mixed with carnelian. Like I said, not quite as chunky as the last one, but equally as beautiful. And that one is going to Wolfie. Good grab, girl. The cats do that all the time. Oh, like the zoomies, like a cat with the zoomies. Dogs. My grandma's dog used to do that all the time. It would just like run around like crazy sometimes. And then it would just be like, okay, I'm ready for a nap now. All right, this is another obsidian. Obviously, the pattern is very man-made pattern, but it is on obsidian. So you have the snake, you got the evil eye, you got moons and stars and planets. So it's beautiful. Beautiful. And the obsidian behind it is also stunning. There's some constellations on there. So she's going to go up and running for 10 seconds as well right now. Congratulations. Good grab, my friend. Good grab, good grab. We have about 5 or 6 minutes till the next buyer's giveaway. So we're just going to do a couple more towers in the interim and then we'll switch it up after the giveaway. This one is a beautiful lace agate. Check out all of that lacy scalloped pattern. She's beautiful. The color is beautiful. She's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Look how it goes like over the tip too. Like, that's so beautiful. And she's only going to be a $2 start for 10 seconds right now. It's a beautiful crazy lace tower. And that one's going to go to Miss Christine. Oh yeah, that's fine. Couple more towers. Couple more towers. So this one's a rainbow moonstone. So rainbow moonstone, it has a ton of fun pattern. It has some good blue flash in a couple spots. And it has a little bit of pyrite on it too. Little bit of pyrite, which is kind of fun. A little bonus. Where did it go? There's a lot of blue right here. It's just not cooperating. There it is. You can kind of see it. Kind of see it. But it does have some pretty blue flash. Not like a crazy amount, but it does have it. Oh, there's some down here on the bottom as well. So it has a couple good pockets of blue. And this beauty is going to run for just 10 seconds right now. I love the contrast between the black and the white. Like, I love it. Miss Michelle Bra taking that one. Congratulations, my friend. Do you need a thing? Then we're gonna do some fire quartz as our next one, guys. A really, really Stunning fire quartz is about to come up. Oh no, you guys are all lagging? Oh, I hate that. So I don't have Spider-Man today, Catherine, but I actually do have Spider-Man on the way. I do have Spider-Man on the way. So it might be a week or two till it gets here, but if you want to throw me a follow, I do actually have a Spider-Man carving on the way. All right, we're gonna do a 1,000-layer garden quartz tower, and then maybe like one more tower, and then we'll do that giveaway. So this is a 1,000-layer garden quartz. It probably has about 1,000 layers in it. Like, check out all those freaking layers. It's so cool. So cool. Really about Spider-Man or really about the tower? Like, for real, I have some really cool, like, Marvel characters coming. We have an entire, like, Harry Potter set that we just got in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really awesome tower. Like, this thing is so pretty. So pretty. She's just a $3 start. It's going to run for 10 seconds right now, my friends. And then we will do our next buyer's giveaway. If you guys want to get on the giveaway, we are still running everything in the bin at 20% off, all the big items. There's lots of little individual items as well. And then the Rose Quartz Ellie is running at 40% off today. And we have another new buyer today. Congratulations. So the way the 20% off works, Christine, is you would go in, you would make an item, or pick an item. Oh my God, make an item. You would pick an item, and then you'd make an offer on the item. So there's a button that says make an offer, and you do the drop down and you say 20% off, and then it will pop up, and then I will accept it. So it's 20% off of the price you see. The prices are not already discounted. No, I hate that. I'm so sorry that's happening. I don't know why. We're watching it on, I'm watching it on my phone and it's not lagging, so I hate that that's happening, guys. What?
Close the app completely.
Dave said if you want to close the app and like come back in, sometimes that helps. That is true. Sometimes leaving and coming back does help. Yeah, I would definitely try that. All right, guys, we're going to do our next buyer's giveaway, and it's going to be, these are the two choices that you can choose from. So this is a moonstone. It basically just has the silver sheen. It has a little bit of blue, but it mostly has a really pretty silver sheen. Like a lot of silver. And then we also have this big chunky tower. So I'm going to let it be a choice, 1 or 2 for whoever wins. Welcome back, my friend. And then we are going to pop that second buyer's giveaway on right now, guys. So hop on in there, and if a non-buyer wins, same deal as before. The boot is ready for you. But whoever does win this one is going to get to choose. I'm going to let it run for about 15 more seconds, and then we're going to keep doing auctions, and then we'll do another buyer's giveaway around 5:30 Eastern time, so about 30-ish minutes from now. And then somebody asked if we had another black and white one, and we do. We have another rainbow moonstone. All right, guys, pulling the winner right now. And it is going to go to our new friend. Congratulations. Look at that magic. Newbie luck for sure. Do you want number 1 or number 2? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we like... Yes, as long as you bought something, you can enter every single one of them the entire way through to the end of the live. So as long as you bought at least one time during our live, you can enter all of them. I think we're doing 7 or 8 buyers giveaways total today. So as long as you've purchased at least one item, whether it's from the bin or from an auction, you can enter the buyers giveaways and win free stuff. I am going to throw our next regular giveaway on. So this is another freebie. So make sure you guys go ahead and hop in there, whether you bought or not. And then we're going to get right back to the auctions, my friends. And the first thing we are going to run is another Dawn. Hello, hello. Another Raven Skull, but this one's in Fruit Jasper, guys. So check out the pattern from this Fruit Jasper. It is a really, really cool skull. We are good. How are you today? And there's a squirrel now. So we're going to run this little baddie. And then we're going to move, we're going to do a couple carvings. And then we're going to go right back into some bigger size spheres. Not big yet, but like we're moving our way up in size. So we're going to run this little cutie Raven Skull in Fruit Jasper, running for just 10 seconds. Are the kids back to school yet, guys? That's an everybody question, but also to Dawn. I know you guys were doing a lot of like summer sports. Christina, yep. Yours are. I know not all schools are back yet, but like the schools near us are back. So I was just kind of wondering, after Labor Day, dude, that's awesome. That way you get like a little more summer. I know I have some friends in other states that their kids start next week on Monday. When I was in school, we went back right before Labor Day, so next week, but then we got Labor Day off. So it was like you went for like 2 or 3 days and then you got a long weekend. So like it was kind of a nice little ease in. It wasn't so bad. All right, we're going to do this little Frenchie. So little French bulldog carving. What?
It was terrible and you know it.
Oh, I didn't think it was terrible. I kind of liked it. All right, this is running right now. Little Frenchie, 10 seconds on the clock. Why was it terrible?
School.
You mean going to school?
Yeah.
Dude, I liked school. I was a nerd. I liked school. I liked it. Dawn winning the little Frenchie. Good grab, friend. Yes, I can totally show that, Kim. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this is an opalite skull. So it's a mini skull carving. See, there you go. Yeah. So opalite is man-made. So this is a man-made material, but it is really fun anyway. It's actually a pricey material, even though it's man-made. Honestly, the honeycomb's only going to start for 3, and then whatever happens, happens. Yep. So next time we run towers, I can totally run that one. Yep. I just start them at like $3, and then whatever happens, happens. Sometimes y'all get a deal. Sometimes it goes for what it should. You know how it goes. It's an auction. Yeah, so we can run this little guy. So it's an opalite skull. It kind of looks like a little sugar skull. So it's really fun. And we're going to just start at $1, friends. So little skull running for $1. 3 seconds left on this one. Miss Kim taking it. Good grab. So Dave said, oh, okay, we got rid of a skull. Let's put a skull back. All right, let's do this little sphere set. So this is a little blue tiger's eye. So it's blue and yellow. It's mostly yellow, but there is a little bit of blue on here. Little bit of blue on there as well. So it's a fun, super, actually there's a decent amount of blue right there. There's a lot of blue right there. It is a beautiful sphere. And it comes with its own little holder. This is a little crown sphere holder. It is in rose gold. It can sit this way, or if you so choose, you can sit it this way. So you get some options, and these are going to go as a set, guys. We are going to start this at just $1, and it is running right now for 10 seconds. We started around 3:30, so we have a good hour or so, hour and a half maybe left, and then tomorrow, we're going to be at 9:30 Eastern, so we'll start at like 9:30 in the morning. Congratulations on that one. But you still got some time if you want to hang out. Like, we're definitely going to be here for like a good hour or so. Probably hour and a half if I'm being real. I always say an hour and then we stay for an hour and a half because like that's just what we do. Here goes the next winner, guys. Ooh, congratulations again. Yeah, sometimes two. It happens. Do you find my blue bag? There's a fan in it. Okay. Our camera just had a moment. It said, what the heck? We're going to run a couple crystal sphere holders, guys. So these are real crystal, and we're going to bump the AC. It just got a little toasty in here, I think. So this one is beautiful and green. Check her out. It's a really, really, really rich green. And she is going to go right now for just 10 seconds. We're going to start her at $2, my friends. And it is up and running. Yes, so all the regular free giveaways today are going to be hearts. And they will be random materials of hearts. And then the buyer's giveaways, we will show you guys what your choices are. Miss Christine taking that one. Then we have seriously crazy cat lady. Like, no freaking joke, though. No freaking joke. That is real. That is so real. This one is clear quartz. And there is a lot of rainbow action in this. This one's also a little bit bigger. Can I keep that one for 1 second? Just in comparison, like you can see this one has some extra space to it. So you can put some bigger spheres on here, which is kind of fun. And she's honestly just really pretty. So another beautiful sphere holder starting right now for just 10 seconds. Miss Christine taking that baddie as well. And then we have 3 more, guys. So I'm just going to run them because we have 3 more today for today's show. We're just going to do them all back to back. So this one is a really, really pretty moss agate. Check out that super beautiful pattern that moss is throwing in there. It is like the most beautiful green. And then even the back is pretty. Even the back. The side has a lot of good texture, and she is going to run for 10 seconds as well. Miss Linda, congrats on the first purchase, friend, and welcome to the bronze tier of our reward program that did earn you some, well, a coupon, my friend. So it's your first Crystal Hive coupon. And if you want to activate it, all you do is turn it on the top right up there, and it will automatically apply when you make a purchase that it would count for. That's awesome, Marie. That's really cool. Congratulations, friend. All right, then we have this beautiful holder. It's basically flower agate, but it's like covered. It's covered in flower. Like, it's crazy. Like, the whole thing is like one big freaking flower. So she's really pretty in person. And going right now for 10 seconds as well. And then we have a carnelian one coming up as the last one. All right, Miss Christine taking that one and unlocking silver, my friend. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. That did earn you another coupon or a couple of coupons. And then the last one we're going to do, guys. Thank you. Kings of Leon is getting a thumbs up, Dave. So this is our last one we're going to run today, guys. And this is Carnelian. It has crazy beautiful banding on it. And that beautiful pop of white. So pretty. And even here on the top, it's a little more subtle. But like, check out that amazing pattern. There's so much banding inside. Like, it's so cool. And it is going to run for just 10 seconds now as well. All right, Miss Linda taking that one. And then, guys, we're going to do some spheres because I did promise and then I totally forgot. And Dave even picked some out for me and I just didn't run them yet. So let's do some spheres, my friend. Friends, multiple. We are going to do moss agate as our first one. Now, everything in this bin is from our 40 to 50 millimeter size bin. So we separate. You're like, I'm the only one. Everyone else here hates you. So this is from the 40 to 50 millimeter bin. That way you know everything we are running is going to be in the same size. And then when we switch to a new size, I'll let you guys know because it's really hard to tell sizes. So we always try to disclose like what we're doing. This one's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful moss agate. And we're going to get her running for only... What is happening? Why is this... Look how there's like a $2 start and then there's a $2 start. Somebody pre-bid on like number 36. That's so weird. That's cool. Anyway, we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds on the clock, guys. And she is a stunner for sure. And that one is going to go to Wolfie. Good. Grab my friend. More moss agate for your super fun moss collection. I am super here for it. Then we have a really pretty moonstone coming up next. So check out the blue flash on this. We had that really pretty tower a little bit ago. And this sphere, honestly, is same vibes. It has so much blue and so much silver. Like, it has the most beautiful... I mean, we all have our favorites, girl. We all have our favorites. It's okay. So much beautiful silver flash as well. So it's got blue and silver. And it is running for just 10 seconds right now. And that is going to go to Miss Kim. Good grab. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Honestly, girl, I need to. A moss agate wolf, like, hello. That would be like perfect for you. Literally perfect. That's gonna be my new mission. That is gonna be my new mission. We are going to do snowflake agate. I mean, snowflake obsidian. What? I just added the word agate. I'm just gonna say everything is agate today. JK, I'm not gonna do that. That's terrible. This is snowflake obsidian, and it is full of snowflakes. Look at this thing. It has so many, so many. She is gorgeous, and she is also just gonna run for 10 seconds, guys. Thank you, Miss Murray. I usually know. I mean, I don't know everything. We can't know everything, but I try to know. Miss Linda taking that one. Good grab. Then we are going to do some volcano. Let's do some volcano. Oh, this one's so cool. All right, guys, this volcano agate is like a little different. And actually give me one sec so I can get your crystals put away. This goes to Wolfie because Dave was doing something. The second one goes to Kim. Kim 112998. And this one goes to Linda. Just want to get them put away. And then we're going to do this super awesome volcano agate. So check her out without the UV. She's a really, really unique sphere. It has some really cool pattern. It has this is not Jersey, but it looks like it almost is. And then this is, so it's a super fun little Jersey cave. And it has just so much fun pattern. And then when we hit it with UV, you get the flashlight. Check it out. All that whole quartz part has so much really fun UV. Then look at all that. Oh, it's just so cool. It's so cool. It's just different. And everything UVs. Like there's not really a spot on this thing that it's not UVing. Like it's crazy. And I actually think that might be a little bit of moss agate mixed. Like right here looks like moss agate mixed in. So thank you. Isn't that fun? Every time I do it, I'm like, oh my God, my nails. But it's really cool. And we're going to turn this off because it's cooking my flesh. So we're going to run this one right now. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. And it is running this really fun volcano. Miss Tanya taking that one. Congrats on the first purchase. Good grab, my friend. That did earn you your first coupon as well. All right, couple more spheres, guys, in this size. Actually, let's just do one more for right now. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to go ahead and change it up. And this one, so this will be our last one from the 40 to 50 millimeter size. And then we'll get some from our next size up after we run a couple other things. This one is a beautiful, beautiful fire quartz. Check out all of that crazy color with that white quartz in the background. And there is so much sparkle in this thing. So much sparkle. Hey, Heather. She's going to run for 10 seconds right now. It's a really pretty one. That is going to go to Bree. Good grab, Bree. All right, my finger's like hot still. All right, we're gonna go back and try these guys again. Nobody was loving them earlier, but in the spirit of fire quartz, these are way too good not to show you one more time. What size is that? Do you know? These are way too good to not run one more time. And we are gonna do them as a set. So it's two super fired fire quartz palms running together. So we're going to do a 2-for-2 set. And I don't know what this pre-bid is. I don't want to make somebody buy them. So we're not going to run it. All right. This is running right now for 10 seconds, guys. Two super fire quartz palms as a set. Miss Brenda, congrats on the first purchase. Good grab and welcome to the bronze tier of our reward program. That does get you your first coupon, my friend. What, how big is it?
71.3.
It's 71.3, and we are totally going to run it today. The plan is to run it a little bit later. And also that sphere holder as well. So we are definitely going to run it today, like no doubt. No doubt. And then I am going to just do the rest of these palms really quick as well, because we have this really awesome. Oh, we do have more volcano agate. Yeah, we can definitely run more volcano. Probably in the next size up, we can run some. This is a super awesome moss agate palm that is also druzy. So it has this really fun little druzy that is like sparkly as frick. And then this like really cool like rough druzy, and it's really neat. And it is gonna run for 10 seconds right now. Miss Tanya taking that one. Oh, I'm so sorry, crazy cat lady. Did you hear me? I could say it again, girl. I could say it again. Just let me know. Lets me know I could definitely say it again. All right, we're gonna do one more set of two. Yeah, so we do have more volcano, and we have some coming in our next size up, and we're also gonna run at least one volcano agate heart today. So we do have some more volcano coming. All right, guys, this one's gonna be a set of two, and these are sardonyx palms. So these are both the same material, even though they look very different. Check out that really fun banding and then all the crazy color on this one. So we're going to do these as a set. So you get two for two start. And it is going to go right now for just 10 seconds. That's going to go to Miss Linda. Good grab, friend. And we have one more palm I pulled out earlier that's also just really freaking cool. So we're going to go ahead and run it as well. This one is a big, chunky red jasper. And it has this super natural, like rough, raw edge on it. So it's not all as polished. Like, look how cool that is. It looks like volcano. What's that red? Lava rock. It looks like lava rock. Like this is definitely red jasper, and this probably all is, but this is very unpolished. So it's kind of cool. You get like the smooth and the rough all together, and it is going to run for 10 seconds right now. Loving it. It's really cool. I don't blame you guys. Like, it's really cool. Miss Tanya, you said that is mine. It is mine. It is mine. And girl, it is yours. It is going in your bin, friend. Good grab. We're going to run a couple of mushies. I feel like, do we have another red one that we can like, I don't know. We'll figure something out for you. We will figure something out for you. We're going to run a couple other just unique items, guys, and then we'll get back to spheres and towers. We're going to do a red jasper egg. Oh, girl, that's so cool. What a good idea. That is a good idea. That would make a really cool necklace. Like if you wire wrap it or put it in something, that would make a seriously cool necklace. This one is another red jasper. And it has some really fun veins of quartz cutting through. And she is just, it's an egg. It's a super cool egg. And it's going to go for 10 seconds right now. That is really awesome, Tanya. I love it. It honestly, I wasn't even thinking that when I was looking at it. It's not just an egg. It is an awesome egg. Sorry, Dave. I didn't mean to say it's just an egg. It's a badass egg. Congratulations. Yeah, wire wrapping is fun. I haven't gotten there yet, but it is something that like I really want to do someday. Like I think it's really fun and I can see myself doing that down the road. All right, we are going to do a little more volcano agate right now. We're going to run a heart quick. I do have more characters as well. We will do some more carvings for sure. We're going to do a couple random things, then some towers and spheres, and then we'll definitely do some more carvings again. So this is the volcano agate with no UV, so it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then with the light on, oops, with the light on, she's got quite a bit of green. So she's got some seriously strong UV in there. Even the bottom, like all of that UVs as well. Look at the side UVs. And then this side has all this like river of like toxic green. Yeah. It's a really good heart. It is a really good heart. So we're going to run this baddie. Okay, you can take that. And she is only going to start at $3, friends, even though she's a crazy, crazy big heart. And it is up and running right now. All right, and that is going to go to Crazy Cat Lady, unlocking silver. Congratulations, friend. It did not. No, it did not. And understandably so, because that green is crazy. Crazy. All right, we're going to do a little carnelian mushy. It's a little chunky mushy. All the little carvings like that just start at 2, and then whatever happens, happens. So we're going to do super chunky little mushy. Yeah, I can run the snake for sure. All right, we're going to run this. It is going to go for 10 seconds right now, guys. No, it didn't work. What is happening? What is happening? Let me try again. Now it's running for 10 seconds. What this is doing. About 2 seconds left on this beauty. And that's going to go to Miss Christine. Ooh, Miss Linda getting the wooden sphere holders. Those are awesome, guys. We have these really fun wooden sphere holders, and we just sell them in the bin 2 for $5. So we sell them super cheap, but they're actually like nice stained and sealed wooden holders. You can put a lot of different sizes of spheres on them. They're in the bin. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I will go ahead and run the little snake for you quick, and then I can show them that too. But yeah, we can run the little cobra. Thank you. All right, little cobra running for 10 seconds, and then I have a couple more fun random items. Another grab of the sphere holders. Thank you, guys. That's going to go to Mystic. Good first grab today, friend. All right, good grab. Good grab, my friend. Then let me do one more super fun mushroom, and then we'll do some towers and some spheres. This one is a very beautiful OJ. Very beautiful. Check out that super fun pattern. Oh yeah, towers on the way. Towers and spheres on the way. This thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And we are going to start it right now. Or It's not working. What is it doing? It's starting right now. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. Miss Christine taking that baddie. Good grab, my friend. And then let's do some towers. So we do have one more of these really pretty Kiwi Jaspers today. This is the last one. And this one has so much beautiful color. Check out that green, like that teal green. There's so much in the background. And then you also have, the beautiful spots. So she's got a very, very detailed pattern on her. She is a nice, nice kiwi. And it is only going to run for 10 seconds right now. I got an iced coffee. And it is making me feel like the most heartburn I've ever had in my entire life. Y'all, does that ever happen to you? It doesn't usually happen to me, but today it's like, you woke up too early. Stop drinking coffee. Do you really, Brie? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, this is going to go to our new friend as well. Good grab, friend. Let me get Dave to put these where they go. Oh, that one, the mushroom goes to Christine. Hello, 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 friend. And then, do you see? Do you know what you're doing? Oh my God, that's a beautiful tower. All right, more towers on the way, my friends. We're going to do this Purple Mica Lepidolite Tower. This thing is crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes, you know what? Somebody actually just told me that. Somebody just told me that the other day. And I honestly was just at the doctor. Gotcha, Mystic. We will take a look, friend. I was just at the doctor not that long ago, so like I am feeling okay about it, but I've always had some weird stomach stuff happening. I don't know. All right, we are gonna run this one right now. This is, oh, that's why. All right, let's run this one right now for $3 start, guys. It's going to run for 10 seconds, but that is very real. I've heard that recently. It can be a sign of like gallbladder issues, which is like a thing. Because sometimes you think you just have heartburn, but really your gallbladder is the size of a soccer ball and trying to kill you. Because that happened to me before. Christine taking that one. Yeah, the snake will come back out in just a couple minutes. We're just going to run some towers first, and then we'll get it back out. Friends, this is a one and only on this tower. We have a blue tiger's eye tower. It is very, very polished and smooth, and it is the only one we have. So it's yellow and blue tiger's eye. It is a mix. It has a lot of blue. Check out all that beautiful blue on there. There is so much freaking blue on this thing. So it is, like I said, the only one we have right now. Hopefully I can get some more. I was lucky to get this one, but hopefully I can get some more. And we're going to start her at $3 as well. 10 seconds on the clock. And then while you guys are bidding on this one, I am going to put on that next free giveaway. And then we're about 6 minutes away from our next buyer's giveaway. Dawn taking that baddie. Friend, you definitely won't regret it. It is gorgeous. So we're going to run some towers, maybe a couple spheres while we wait for this giveaway to end, and then we'll go ahead and run the next buyers. We are going to run this beautiful Dragon's Blood. Look at all that crazy texture in there. It's got some beautiful metallic pops as well. That's for Dawn. And it is going to go for just 10 seconds right now. Thanks for sharing, Kick-Ass Nurse. Thank you, thank you. All right, Kim taking it and unlocking silver. Killing it, friend. Killing it. Thank you for the water. My coffee is trying to kill me. We are disposing of that. All right. Then we have a beautiful fire quartz. Yeah, absolutely. This one is a chunky fire quartz. It's a little tall. Well, not chunky, but it's taller. A little chunky and taller. So this is bigger than some of the other towers that we ran today. It is full of rainbows, like full of rainbows. Check that out. And we are going to run it right now. It is only going to be a $5 start, even though it's a little bit bigger. And it is running for 10 seconds, guys. Thank you. And guys, if you are here and you're not in that giveaway, make sure you go ahead and hop on in. And Bree is taking that one. Congratulations. Snake coming back out. We'll run that guy after the buyer's giveaway. And we're going to run this beautiful Druzy Caribbean Calcite as our next one. Check out those beautiful pops of color. She's giving beach. She is giving vacation vibes. And she's got all that fun, natural Druzy as well. And she is only going to start for, oh yeah, definitely giving beach. I don't understand what is happening. I don't know. It's like not running. It is going to start right now, guys, for 10 seconds. 10 seconds on. Yeah, but it wasn't running a second ago. It's being super weird. At 2 seconds left on this gorgeous tower. And that's going to go to Blitzen 0. Good grab, friend. Good grab. Were you able to delete those or no?
No.
Okay. It's weird. We're going to do a strawberry quartz as our next one. Check her out. She's very, very colorful and full of sparkle. This baddie is going to go for 10 seconds right now as well. And then that honeycomb ruby is coming up next. Wow. It's him with a steal. Strawberry usually goes crazy. Get it, friend. So this is honeycomb ruby. It is a natural material, but it is pressed. So it is pressed into this shape. It UVs like freaking crazy. So it looks really pink. And then when you pop it under a UV light, the ruby is like hella UV reactive. So you can see I mean, it's crazy. Like it just glows. The entire freaking tower glows. They're so pretty. But the cool thing is it looks really nice all the time. Like you get that color no matter what, right? You get the color when it's on, when it's off. Thanks for the shares, guys. That actually super helps us when you share it out. There's 1 second left on this giveaway, so we're going to let it run. And the giveaway is going to go to Crazy Cat Lady. Congratulations. And then we are going to run this tower and like 3 more towers, and then we'll do our next buyer's giveaway, guys. So this one's only going to start at $3. It's going to run right now for just 10 seconds. It is the only one we are running today. So if you want some honeycomb ruby, definitely don't sleep on this beauty. She is our one and only today. Look at those beautiful pockets in there. Like, that's so cool. Good grab, friend. Good grab. And then we're just going to do 3 more towers. And this one's an indigo gabbro. It's a really pretty tower. We had a bunch of these for a while, and then we weren't able to get them in. And I finally got a little more in. So check out that gorgeous freaking color. It is so, it's called indigo gabbro. It's like, it's a really interesting material. It has some metallic in it. So this is like a metallic, but it has this beautiful, like purpley indigo color in the background. Like they're really cool. They're really cool. That is Bumblebee Jasper in the background, and we definitely will run it before the end of the live. So this beauty is running for 10 seconds. We're going to do 2 more after this one, and then we will do a giveaway. Yeah, it kind of looks like a moss. I mean, it has similar like shapes and patterns and stuff, but it's a really fun material. And that one's going to Wolfie. Okay, Dave. Okay, Dave. Then we're going to do a big, chunky citrine. So this one is so beautiful. Check out all that yellow. She's a very, very vibrant citrine. It has a lot of nice sparkle. It has some beautiful feathering. There's a little bit of golden healer tucked in there, but it is primarily just straight citrine, and it is incredible. This is another one that's a little bigger, so she will be a 3, and it is running for just 10 seconds, guys. Good grab, kick-ass nurse, going to you, my friend. And then the last one we're going to do in this batch is actually going to be malachite. So Dave just brought me some malachite towers. So we're going to do it, and we're only going to start it at $3. So even though it is malachite, and if you know, you know, we are going to start this at $3, guys. And whatever happens, happens. You guys will be able to potentially get a steal. We'll see, right? We'll see. It has some druzy, little micro druzies up there in the tip, which is super fun, crazy pointy, and just some really, really pretty pattern. So it's a beautiful little malachite. And I'm going to start it for $3 right now. Good luck, my friends. And then after this, we will do our next buyer's giveaway, and then we'll keep running for a little bit. Miss Willeen, girl, I didn't even know you were in here, and you just snatched yourself a malachite. Good grab, friend. Good grab. I love it. Yes. Super good grab. And we are going to go ahead and do our next buyer's giveaway, which I might want to do a malachite. Can I have one of those little malachite spheres? We're going to do a little baby malachite sphere as our next buyer's giveaway, guys. They're little. Oh my God, just one. Just one. They're little, but they're really awesome. So it's little, but it is malachite. And focus, girl. They have crazy good banding on them. They all have like so much really fun pattern. And they have little micro druzies in them. Look at that like banding. Ugh, they're so freaking good. They're like literally so good. If they were huge, they would be like $1 zillion. Yeah, so they're a really good little fun little giveaway. So we're gonna put buyer's giveaway number 3 on. It's gonna be a baby malachite. And if you guys want to hop in, if it doesn't let you in, let me know. Try to leave and come back. And then if a non-buyer wins, I mean, the boot is still hanging, ready to go. But if you're a buyer and you win, you're taking home this super cute little malachite. So hop in. I'm going to let it run for about 10, 15 more seconds. So just let me know if you guys are having any trouble. And I won't pull it. Dave said, I'll see that malachite and show you one that's going to be for sale. All right, friends, we're going to pull this in 5 seconds. So speak now or forever hold your peace. And good luck to all of our buyers. Let's see who's taking it. Ooh, congratulations. 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 All right, good. Yeah, you are a lucky ducky today. I was going to say good grab, but it's not even like you had power over it. You know what I mean? Like that's wild times, friends. Wild times. We're going to run a couple mushies. Then we're going to run some spheres in our next size up. And I'm going to bring this little dragon head into the equation. That's going to be up for grabs in a little bit. So I'm going to run a couple mushies while Dave grabs me a couple of spheres in our 50 to 60 size. And then, oh my God. Okay, wait, we're also going to run, this is really fun actually. So we have Snowflake Obsidian and Bumblebee Jasper, like little tumblies. So guys, this is 3 pieces of Bumblebee Jasper. We're going to run 3 pieces of Bumblebee Jasper. This is like legit Bumblebee Jasper. It's just tumbles of it, right? It's like, check it out. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. And it is real Bumblebee. The real deal. We got these like really cool tumbles and they're so fun. And then this is also Bumblebee, but it's more gray, right? So it's the more of the gray. There's only a little bit of yellow. Actually, this one doesn't really have a ton of yellow, but it goes together as a little set. So we're going to run a little set of Bumblebee. So fun. And this is only going to start for $2. So 10 seconds on the clock. And then we will do our next buyers at, let's say like 5:15 or 6:15, 6:20. And then we will do some K-Lil friend adding it to the Bumblebee collection. And then we'll do some sudden death after that. Is that a good timeline?
Mm-hmm.
We're going a little longer than we planned, but are we shocked? Not really. All right, that one's going to go to K-Lil. I already had 2 pieces, so I'm going to run all 5 together. And then the next one's going to be Snowflake Obsidian, and it's going to be 5 pieces. So I already had 2 out, and Dave just brought me 3 more. So y'all, we're going to run 5 pieces of Snowflake Obsidian. If I cannot drop it. 5 pieces of Snowflake Obsidian together as a set. It is a beautiful little set. And it is running for just 10 seconds. So there are so many cool things you could do with these tumbles. That is going to go to Kim. Good grab. All 5 pieces coming your way, my friend. And now let me run the mushies that I promised. We are going to do a Howlite mushie. This might be the last Howlite mushie we have. I'm not 100% sure, but we didn't get many and we've run a couple. So I feel like, so we do have some elephants. We have a really big elephant in the buy it now that's running at 40% off today. It's like a big one. And then we probably have some like little tiny micro ones. And then Dave said, maybe we have some more. So we're going to run this Howlite mushie. It's going to go for $2. Start 10 seconds on the clock, guys. This is a really freaking cool mushroom. Check out that pattern. So cool. Love her. And Christine is taking that one. Then we have a rose quartz mushie. Now this one is bigger. This one's a little bigger. She has a super chunky rose quartz mushie. It is very pink. Like very, very, very pink. Let's see if I can. You can get rid of that because I'm not selling that today. The tower. We're not doing that today. So very pink. I actually feel like that tower might need to go in the bin. I'm not sure. And it has some really pretty feathered banding in it as well. And she's a little bigger, so she's just going to start for 3. And it is running right now. And I'm going to go ahead and pop on another free giveaway, guys, because I do want to make sure we get through all of those. And we don't have a crazy amount of time left. So we're going to do that. And then we'll do one more. Man, I did a lot of giveaways. What am I doing? Miss Christine taking that one as well. Good. This one too. Good grab. Then we have this hecka chunky carnelian mixed with a lot of quartz. So this is a big, big, chunky, kind of squishy mushy. It's a little flatter. These are super fun. This one is a big, big, chunky one. And we're going to run it for 10 seconds as well right now. And then we're going to do some spheres right after this, guys. She's beautiful. This like scalloped edge right there, that's so cool. Good grab, my friend. Super good grab. So we're gonna do 6 spheres from our next size up. These are 50 to 60 millimeters in size. And the first one is gonna be this very beautiful clear quartz. It is like a crystal ball. It's got crazy rainbow action. Let me see if I can get you to see it. Yeah, peep all those rainbows. There are so many beautiful, beautiful rainbows in this one. She's got a lot of flash. A lot of flash. And there's some good, like, super clear pockets as well. So it is a beautiful clear quartz. This one's only going to start for $5. And again, she's in the next size up. So it's in that 50 to 60 millimeter size. And it's running right now, guys, for just 10 seconds. Giveaway has about 3 minutes. So make sure you hop on in. All right, good grab, my friend. Good grab. And then the next one is going to be carnelian. And this one is a druzy carnelian. So super druzy. Check out that cave. All kinds of sugar sparkles in there. And then it has all this really, really pretty banding. So carnelian, honestly, is gorgeous. It has a lot of really beautiful pattern on it. Lots of red, lots of orange. Has that beautiful, like, lacy scalloped pattern. And then this, like, crazy druzy. So it is like is one hell of a sphere. And it is going to run right now for a $5 cert as well. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. So pretty. Miss Linda taking that one. Good grab, my friend. Then we have some blue coming up. So if you like blue, blue is on the way. This is sodalite. And let's see if I can get you to see. It is a UV reactive sodalite. It has crazy amounts of orange. Crazy amounts of orange. Check it out. The store that sells Bucephalandras just texted you. I feel like we didn't buy Bucephalandras from them in like 7 years. And they were like, hey, Dave. Was it a year ago? Okay, anyway, we're going to run this gorgeous sphere. It's very, very, very blue, guys. Very blue. So the color's crazy with or without the UV. It is up and running for just 10 seconds, but it is like crazy UV reactive. Like this is a baddie for freaking sure. Miss Willeen taking home some blue. I know that's your favorite color, friend. Then we have some Golden Healer. Same size, 50 to 60 millimeters. Y'all check out this Golden Healer. She is so pretty. There is a lot of flash in there, and you have just about every color of gold in there. There's all these pockets of rainbow, like that one there that pop like real rainbow colors. Hey, Ashley Marie. And, oh, there's a huge pocket of rainbow right here too, like huge. Can it show up? Can it show up for you? I don't know, but it's there and it is huge, huge pocket of rainbow. Tab Lombardi winning that giveaway. Congratulations, friend. And this beauty's going to run for 10 seconds right now. 10 seconds on the clock for this gorgeous Golden Healer. I was going to say, nobody loving the Golden Healer. Crazy. She's usually a popular queen. So they're all little hearts today. So every free giveaway is a heart. Miss Brenda taking that beauty home. And then you also win, if we do any like $1, $2, maybe even a $3 starts, you probably win a little bit of like free shipping as well, because we're paying for your first, shipment up to a certain weight. These are $5 starts, but we will have some more dollars. We're going to do some sudden death in just a little bit as well. And a lot of those are going to be dollar starts no matter what they are. So guys, this one is Blue Appetite. This is a really, really, really pretty blue apatite. This thing is so blue. The color is crazy, and check out that banding. Look at that fun pattern. She's got some really nice shimmer on her as well. And we are still just gonna run her for a $5 start. So $5 start, 10 seconds on the clock. It is a 50 to 60 millimeter size. And that is going to go to Miss Kim. Good grab. And then our last one in this size is going to be Volcano Agate. So we have one more volcano coming for you guys. Let me show you pre-UV. So this is before we pop the UV on and show you all that toxic green. She kind of just has a river of black going the whole way around, and then all this beautiful texture. Especially this side, like look how cool. That's almost like, it looks purpley. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun. And then when you throw the UV on, so obviously river of green, right? And different intensities of the toxic green. But keep that. You get some green over here. You get some other fun like UV reaction in the white textured part. There's a little calcite in there. And there's even this like little tiny pop of green right there. And that's like so fun. It's like, hey, here I am. Look at me. I'm green too. But for real, like this middle section, there's so much cool pattern in there. And it all pops this like crazy, crazy green. So we are going to turn that on. Same deal, just a $5 start for this awesome volcano. And it is running for 10 seconds. So toxic. And that one's going to Crazy Cat Lady. Good grab, my friend. Good grab. We're going to go ahead and do a couple more, like we're going to do some carvings, some random stuff, some towers. And then the next time you see spheres, they're going to be a little bit bigger. So we're going to do 60 to 70 millimeters as our next set of spheres. So we're going to do a little variety pack here quick again. We're going to do this beautiful flame. This is a flower agate flame. There is a tiny little bit of green flower in there, but it is full of flowers, like full. There's pink amethyst behind it, and there's a little more green in there as well. So it's pink amethyst and a lot of flower agate. And this gorgeous thing is only going to start for $3. It's going to run right now for just 10 seconds, friends. 4 seconds left on this beauty. All right, good grab. My thumb was hooking. All right, we're going to do a couple really awesome towers. This is a druzy blue apatite. So look at that little natural crack in there, like a natural druzy. It's not like super druzy, but it's like fun. It's fun. It's very, very blue. And very beautiful. And we're going to start it at $1, friends. $1 start, 10 seconds on the clock for this gorgeous blue apatite tower that I just made blurry. There it is. 1 second left. Going to Miss Linda. What are you doing? All right, we're going to do another chunky clear quartz tower. So this is another clear quartz. She's super chunky. Oh, that moonstone. That's pretty. Super chunky. And we're going to start her at only $3. It's a little bigger. And it is going to run for 10 seconds right now, guys. Check her out. She's got lots of flash in there. Lots of beautiful clear pockets. And that is another good grab. We have some blue lace agate coming up next. This is a little blue lace agate, but guys, if you know anything about blue lace agate, she's pricey. So the mines for this are completely closed. They've been closed for a hot minute. So the blue lace agate that exists is all there ever will be. Like, they're not mining it anymore. So she is becoming a pricey material. And even though this one is little, she has the most stunning scallops on her in a lot of really, really pretty patterns. So she's little, but she's mighty. She's got a lot of nice blue. And we are going to run her right now for just a $3 start, 10 seconds on the clock. Good grab, Miss Linda. Super good grab, friend. And then we're just going to do and unlocking silver. Get it, get it. That does get you more coupons, friends. So if you want to make sure you turn them on the top right, you will get yourself some more coupons. Jeweled Venus, hi. Hello, hello. Welcome to our party today, friend. All right, this is a super beautiful druzy white agate tower. Check out that sparkle. There are so many druzy spots in this tower that have crazy, crazy sparkle. And then look at all that beautiful pattern as well. So she's a really pretty tower, and it has a lot of druzy. And she's just like this really stunning white too. There's even druzy down at the base. Honestly, there's even druzies on the bottom. Like, look at the pattern on the flipping bottom. Like, I know it's gonna sit on the bottom, but like, damn, that is pretty. That is pretty. She is gonna start for just nope, not that one. Start for just $2, 10 seconds on the clock. It's a really fun tower. It's very different. Miss Michelle taking that one. Good grab. Good grab. Then we do have another Caribbean cow set. I put a couple for today because we haven't done any in a little while. Look how colorful this one is. So pretty. So pretty. This one's going to also be a $2 start. It is just Caribbean calcite, and it is running for 10 seconds. Apparently there's a tropical storm. What's happening? Miss Linda taking that gorgeous tower. And then we do have one more, guys. Well, maybe let me mix it up. Let's do a pink cotton candy agate. So this is a super chunky square pink agate or pink cotton candy agate, whatever you prefer to call it. She also has some really beautiful drusies in her and some really pretty colors. I really like this one. I think her shape is really fun. And then check out that like, oh, that's okay, girl. That's okay. We can totally raid you, friend. We'll raid you when we're done, girl. There's that pretty druzy right there. And she's going to go for 10 seconds. So if we're not, we'll be really close. So maybe we'll just push it to stay on so that we can raid you. Why the hell not? I wasn't going to, but you know what? We can, because that's fun. We will do a hard stop at 7. Good grab, friend. That is a killer deal on that. You can put it out there. Coffee Queen. Hello, hello. We are going to do, in about 4 minutes, we're going to do our next buyer's gimme, though. And then after that, we are going to switch to sudden death, guys. So I'm going to try to run a couple things. Yes, we can totally run the Bumblebee Jasper. We can actually run, let's do the little one now. And then we can run the bigger one if this one goes okay. But we're going to do a couple more things. Oh my God, that one's pretty. We can do a couple more things pre-sudden death. So we're going to do a buyer's giveaway in about 5-ish minutes. Then we'll do some sudden death till 7. And actually, we're going to do it a little less than 7 so we can raid Miss Lainey like right around 7. Ooh, Jeweled Venus buying the mini sphere holders. Hell yes, girl. Hell yes. Yeah, guys, if you didn't win an auction yet and you want to get in that buyer's giveaway, feel free to make a purchase from the bin. All the big items are running at 20% off today, except the big Rose Quartz Ellie. The elephant is running at 40% off. And then there's lots of like little packs and mystery boxes and stuff in there too. All right, this beauty's going to start at only $3, guys. It is a freaking piece of Bumblebee Jasper, and it is running for 10 seconds. I'm actually going to turn on giveaway number 8, the free one, and we'll just do the buyer's giveaway as soon as it ends. That way I keep my time on track. Yay, I'm glad you loved it. Heck yes. Jeweled Venus winning the Bumblebee. Let's go ahead and do one more piece of Bumblebee. I'm glad you loved it. I love doing those mystery boxes. It is so fun. And I feel like I might go a little crazy with them. Like I might give you like, I just go a little crazy with them. But I think it's like super fun. All right, we also have this one. This one's bigger. So this is a bigger piece. It has a lot of really fun contrast. Like this side is all the gray, and then this side is all the yellow. So it's kind of fun. Kind of fun. She is a lot bigger, and we're only going to start her at that same $3. 10 seconds on the clock for her. And guys, if you're here and you're not on that giveaway yet, make sure you hop in. Let me do one more, right? Good. Grab for anything, guys. We got a, ooh, hello, Silver tier. Yes, friend, new coupon for you. we just got in a new shipment of bumblebees, so I'm gonna run one more for you guys today. You get the benefit of a couple in one live because we just got some in. So y'all can be the lucky ones today. Let's do one more piece. This one is different. They're all different. Check it out. She's a little more square cut and same idea of like that mixed texture, but this side has so much yellow that it's almost freaking orange. It's like an orangey yellow. It is so pretty. So pretty. And also running just for 10 seconds right now. Good first grab today, friend. Super good. I don't want to say steal. I mean, steal. Yeah, I mean, anything Bumblebee Jasper for under $20 is a steal. We do have Flirt Miss on. Yeah, we are definitely going to run some. So as soon as this giveaway is over, we are actually, no, wait, I can run a Fluorite Tower right now. Oh my God, I can do this one right now. We do have some Fluorite Spheres we're going to run too, though. But that's going to be after the next buyer's giveaway. But we do have 2 Candlestick Fluorite Towers. So these are rounded. This one is purple Fluorite. And it has so many beautiful bands in it. And check out all that sparkle. So these rounded towers are so cool because you get a lot of like, I don't know, bonus like pattern in there and flash. And it does UV very nicely. So you get some nice color. Yeah. I actually had a really hard time finding these. Again, we had them, we sold them, we had them, we sold them, and then like nobody had them. I had to like hunt to the ends of the earth, but they are really pretty. And this one's going to start at 3. And then the next one's actually chunkier. So I'll show you that one right next as long as this one goes okay. 2 seconds left. Jeweled Venus taking this gorgeous tower home. Good grab, my friend. And guys, there's about a minute left on that giveaway, so make sure you guys are hopping in. And then this one is a super freaking chunky one. So this is a big, chunky tower. It is Candy Fluorite. It has so many bands in it. Yes, it is chunky. Check out all that crazy banded pattern in there. Like, she's so cool. So cool. I think it looks good with and without UV, but the UV definitely brings out some of the banding on this one. But you can see it without. I mean, you can really see it. Like, check out all those colors in there. She has beautiful purple on the bottom. And this one is chunky. So I do need to start it at 5. What? You want me to wait for the giveaway? We're going to wait for the 6 seconds of the giveaway. So if you're not in that giveaway yet, y'all, definitely click the button quick. It's about to run, and then we'll run this baby, and then we'll do our next buyer's giveaway. Tommy taking that one. Get it, friend. Get it. And we're going to run this super chunky Fluorite candlestick as our next one, and then we will do our next buyer's giveaway. 10 seconds on the clock, friends. Of course, you are very welcome. It definitely has like a little bit of white calcite growing in there. It's kind of fun. And another one going to Jeweled Venus. Good grab, my friend. Good grab. All right, we are going to do our next buyer's giveaway, and I'm going to make it another buyer's choice. So your choices will be this mushy in polychrome jasper. So if you win, you can either choose this polychrome mushy, and your second option will be this obsidian tower. So whoever wins the buyers can pick which one they want, and then we're going to run the other one as our next auction. So those are the two options for the buyer's giveaway. If you were a buyer, if a non-buyer wins, our boot is ready and waiting. And then right after this one, guys, we are going to go ahead and start some sudden death. So if you did buy anything today, please go ahead and hop in that buyer's giveaway. We'll let it run for about 20, 25 seconds. If you have any trouble getting in, just let me know. About the next size. 60 to 70s. Okay, thank you. And we're going to let it run for about 10 more seconds. If you are having any trouble, let me know. And then we're going to run a whole crazy pile of stuff. We're going to do it all sudden death for about 40 minutes. We're going to do a couple more buyers giveaways at the end, and then we will raid Miss Lainey, our mod extraordinaire, and hang out in her party for a little bit. Her show. Party, show, live, whatever words. All right, we are pulling it right now. Good luck, my friends. And I'm going to get the boot out of the way in just a sec. Hey, Lil. All right, friend. Super friend of the show. Do you want the mushy or the tower, friend? The mushy? Heck yeah. So that means our first sudden death. It's a really good mushy. Girl, it's like a really good mushy. It's beautiful. That means our first auction of sudden death is going to be this obsidian tower. And then we're going to do some other smaller guys just to get our feet wet and get everyone in the groove. And then we're going to bust out some big freaking stuff. We're going to do some big towers, some big spheres. We have a couple decent sized carvings. We're going to do a lot of dollar starts. We can't do them all as dollar starts, but we're going to do some crazy stuff at the end with just dollar starts, my friends. So definitely hang out. We're only going to go for about 40 more minutes, and we are going to give you guys some wild deals. This will be our first one, though. So this will be our first sudden death. We are going to do 10-second sudden death auctions. If you've never done sudden death because you are new here, what that means is when 10 seconds is up, whoever had the highest bid wins. You can't just keep going and going and going and going. So if you really want something, it means you got to swipe quick. And there's also a feature called custom bid. If you know you'd be willing to pay $10 for this, as an example, you can set your custom bid at $10 and the app will bid for you until you hit $10 and it won't let you lose until you run out of money. So it's a really good way to kind of help you win. Yeah, that's it. Let's do it, friends. This will be our first one. This is an obsidian tower with all this beautiful art on it, and we are going to turn it on. First sudden death of the day, 10 seconds on the clock right now. While you guys are swiping, I'm going to go ahead and turn on free giveaway number 7. Somehow I did it not in order, but that's okay. And Lady Medusa taking the tower and unlocking bronze. Welcome to the crystal. Hi, friend. That did earn you a coupon. You can use it on anything in our shop as well, if there's anything you see. And we're going to get that in a bin for you. All right, couple more interesting things. We're going to do another little set of the Bumblebee Jasper tumbles. So it's 3 Bumblebee Jasper pieces. Super beautiful. And it's going to run for just $1 start. Sudden death, guys. 10 seconds on the clock for some Bumblebee. 2 seconds left. Halo taking it for just $4. We're going to do hello, Empress Blaze. Hello, hello. We're going to do a couple cute little carvings, guys. This one is a clamshell. You are so welcome, friend. You are our Bumblebee bestie, so I am not even mad about it. This is a fire quartz clam shell or oyster shell, whatever you would like to call it. So it's a very cute little carving. These little guys are just going to be $2 starts, but they're still going to run sudden death. And we're going to run it right now. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. Sudden death, little fire quartz carving. 2 seconds left. And Miss Linda is taking it. The other fun thing about sudden death is sometimes you can snipe people at the end. It's a little sassy, but it is fun. All right, then we have a beautiful bunny. So we have this really pretty green jade bunny carving. And we're actually just going to do it for $1. Let's do $1 start. Let's see what happens. And we're going to run this baddie 10 seconds on the clock. $1 start for this gorgeous, adorable bunny. Miss Wileen winning so far with a couple seconds left, guys. And Samantha. Earthquake. Samantha taking it at the end. Good grab. Welcome, welcome, friend. Thank you for that first purchase today. We do have a bin started for you. All right, then we're going to do a little 2 set of mushies. So this is 2 mushies together. That is a Unikite and a, what are you? Are you a rose quartz? It's just quartz. It might be rose quartz. It's a very pale pink, but it is just 2 super cute little mushies, and we're going to run them for $1. Yeah, we are totally going to run that Empress if you want to hang out. I have seen plenty of grape agate, but never a skull, Kayla, but that would be flippin' cool. Miss Wileen taking the mushies. Good grab on that, Miss Wileen. And we're going to do this little malachite, guys. Oh, I sure will, friend. I will definitely think of you. I don't have any peridot today. No peridot today. But I can't say never because I really like it. So maybe someday, but today, definitely no. All right, we're going to run this little malachite sphere. And it does come with its own sphere holder. So this one is a beautiful little silver crown. You can put it this way, or you can flip it over and put it this way, whatever your preference is. And it is a super cute banded little malachite sphere. And we're going to run them as a set, guys. And we're going to start it at just $1. And it's going to run sudden death for 10 seconds. Good luck, my friends. 4 seconds left. Miss Christine taking that. Yeah, we were just talking about grape agate. Kayla's, looking for a grape agate skull. And I do not have any. I have grape agate in my personal collection, but nothing that's like for sale today. But I am gonna probably get some grape agate to sell, and I will totally try to find. I will totally try to find a skull. What do you want, Miss Wileen? Because I can make that happen for you, girl. All right, we're gonna do this cute little balloon animal puppy as our next one. Balloon animal puppy. Also, that giveaway just went to Miss Christine. Congratulations. All right, we're gonna run this adorable little puppy $1. 10 seconds on the clock. It is going as sudden death. Miss Karen's crystals, welcome in. Lady Medusa taking it. Yeah, Miss Wileen, were you looking for a malachite sphere? Is that what you're hoping to win? All right, then we are gonna do a rainbow moonstone tower. We're gonna change it up just a little bit, guys, and just do a couple random things I have sitting here. And This is the Rainbow Moonstone Tower. It has some pyrite in it, which is really fun. There's a bunch of pyrite in this chunk up here. I love when they're mixed. I think it's like super cool. And we're gonna run it 10 seconds on the clock. It can, so that is a blue onyx elephant. So that beauty, and this has about 3 seconds left, guys. Jeweled Venus taking that one. So it's a blue onyx elephant. If it goes in the bin, it is going to probably be like well over $100. But if we ran it today, I would do it sudden death, but I would need to start it at 75. But yeah, we can 1000% run it today. We can do sudden death and let somebody save some cash. I don't have a problem. Yeah, Miss Helene, we can totally do small spheres, but are you looking for malachite or different materials, girl? Because I'll run whatever you want. I adore you, and I will run whatever you want. Yeah, of course. I know it's like I think sometimes things like that got to be a planned purchase. You know what I mean? But it is really pretty. All right, we're gonna do this Tiger's Eye Tower as the next one. Can you see if you can find any smaller elephants? And then this does have a vein of metallic through there. I think, I don't know, it might be a mica. It's really freaking pretty though. And it is going to run for just 10 seconds, guys. It's a really cool tower. It is a crazy mixed vibe. Jeweled Venus taking that beauty. All right. So we do have these little mini elephants. We have these little minis. And they're not like as elaborate, but they are fun. They're really cute. And this one's a tiger's eye. So this one's tiger's eye with a little bit of blue on its bum. I said bum instead of butt. That's so weird. A little bit of blue on its butt. So that one's a tiger's eye, and then these are red jasper. So again, they're less detailed than the big ones. They're little minis, but you can tell it's an elephant. I mean, and it's got some little drusies on his booty. This one has like a little vein of quartz cutting through, so they're kind of fun. And I'm gonna run the 3 of them as a set, guys. So we're gonna do a little set of elephants, 3-pack. We're gonna do a $2 start on 3, and it is gonna go for just 10 seconds. Sudden death. Oh my God, fluorite elephant. That's crazy. Yay, you got 3 elephants. All right, then let's do this dragon skull. So we're going to sudden death this gorgeous Uberlite dragon skull. So first of all, it's gorgeous, right? Look at like the little overbite on the beak there. You can see the teeth. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous freaking skull. And then it has all this awesome UV reaction. We do. We definitely have more minis, Crazy Cat Lady. We have angels. We have a lot, actually. So it's a really, really pretty Uberlite dragon skull. And it is only going to start at $5, my friends, even though it's crazy. It's pretty chunky. We're going to start it at $5. It is going to run sudden death. And hopefully it's going to find a new home right now. Check out the fire like in the eye. Jeweled Venus taking this gorgeous dragon home. All right, we're going to do 3 angels as a set. So we have a rose quartz angel in a traditional carved pattern. We have carnelian, same deal, but a little smaller. And then this one is Caribbean calcite, and it's more of a flat angel, but it's in Caribbean calcite. So we have 3 angels. We're going to do a little angel pack. So 3 pack of angels, same deal, $2 start, 10 seconds on the clock for 3 beautiful little angel carvings, guys. The rose quartz one is actually pink. It's just like the light is so bright. Lady Medusa taking that. Good grab. Ow, I just kicked a box. All right, then we're going to do a couple more towers, and then we'll have some spheres coming back out, guys. And the spheres are going to start getting bigger, and then we have some bigger towers as well. This one is another lepidolite purple mica. It definitely has like a firework pattern on it, and it is crazy beautiful. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. She's so flashy. There is so much mica on there. Plus, she's got the beautiful, beautiful purples. Let's run her. She's a $3 start. She's going to run for just 10 seconds, and it is going sudden death, guys. So swipe now or, well, there is no later. Lady Medusa taking that beautiful tower. Then we have another one of these really, really flashy moonstones. This is a chunkier, taller one. And check out that blue flash on there. These things are like crazy blue. Crazy blue. It's everywhere. This side also has blue. Let me see if I can get her to show up. This side's a little more shy, but it is there. There it is. There it is. Yeah, this side's definitely the more shy side. This side is like, hello, here I freaking am. I am blue. All right, so we're going to run her. Same deal. She is just a $3 start. She's a little chunkier, and it's going to run for just 10 seconds. Let me see if I can get her to show up for you. Man, I don't know why she's being so shy. It is like so blue. Miss Kim, when you get that thing, you're going to be like, damn, that is way, way, way more blue than I thought it was going to be. It's crazy. Then we have this Druzy Caribbean calcite. Check out that badass Druzy cave. It actually goes the entire way through. There's like a little teeny tiny portal right here. I don't know if you, yeah, you can see it. There it is. So it cuts the whole way through. So it has a portal. It's got druzies on both sides. It's so beautiful. And it's actually like a pistachio, I would say, calcite, because it's definitely more of that like pistachio green. We are going to run her. Same deal. $3 start. 10 seconds on the clock. And it didn't start, but it's going to start right now. Got to click the button twice. She is up and running. She's got the druzy. She's got the portal. I love her. Good. Grab, my friend. What a beautiful tower coming to you. All right, we're going to run a diamond. We're going to run a blue apatite diamond, and it is going to come with a stand. So it is a blue apatite diamond. It has crazy good flash on it. And honestly, it is just really pretty. So it does come with the stand, so you can display her. And you can set it up however you would like. We are going to run her as a $8 start. It's going to run sudden death, and it is running right now. Three seconds left. Miss Michelle is taking it. Girl, that is a crazy steal, my friend. I freaking love that for you because you are a mega friend of the show. All right, we're going to run 2 more towers quick, and then we're going to do some spheres. And we're just going to do them. We're just going to go a little crazy. So this is our next tower, $1 start, 10 seconds on the clock, my friends. All right, congratulations, couple mushies. Oh, okay, sphere. We're gonna do a couple mushies. We have this really pretty ocean jasper mushroom. And except for a couple crazy items, guys, we're going to try to do everything else for the rest of the live as dollar starts. So we're going to run a couple big ass items at dollar starts. We are going to pop on free giveaway number 9 because we only have about 20 minutes left. So we're going to get a little wild. So we're going to do free giveaway number 9. We're going to do as many things as humanly possible as dollar starts and try to get you guys some killer freaking deals. So definitely hang out. This is going to be our next dollar start. It is this gorgeous freaking mushy, and it is running right now, 10 seconds on the clock. She's absolutely incredible. Miss Christine taking that one. Then we have one more mushy for the day. This is our last mushy for the day. It is this beautiful golden healer. Like beautiful. There's a little tiny hint of fire in there. But in general, it is golden healer. It is freaking stunning. And she is going to run for a dollar start as well right now. Madness. Oh, that escalated quickly. It's at $1 for like a really long time. And then now it is going to Tommy. Good grab, friend. Good grab. And we got this one. All right. Then we have a couple carvings. We're going to go through quick. We have an owl. This is an owl carving. 10 seconds on the clock. These are like super cute. Crazy cat lady taking that one. Tommy unlocking silver. I didn't even notice before, friend. I'm so sorry. This is a lab carving. We got some Pokemon action. Little Pokemon. And it's going to run for 10 seconds right now. And it is lab. It's only a little flashy, but it is still super freaking cute. The color is very beautiful. Blitzen Zero taking that one. And then we have one more owl, guys, and this one is fire quartz. So this is a fire quartz owl. We're almost out of owls altogether, actually. And this one's really fun because it's quartz, but there's these like veins of fire cutting through it. There's like planes of red. And it's rose quartzy with the fire. It's really cool. Really cool. 10 seconds on the clock. About 4 seconds left on this little baddie. And it is going to go to Crazy Cat Lady. Good grab, my friend. Then we have a Grogu in green aventurine. I have like 5 more of these, and then we are done with carvings for today. We're going to do some big stuff. This is a Grogu, aka Baby Yoda, in green aventurine. It is running right now. 10 seconds of sudden death action. I don't know. Do we have any more mini elephants? Miss Michelle Bra taking that one. We can check. This one is a poodle. This is a fluffy poodle in green aventurine also. It is super, super carved. You can see all that like texture to look like the fur. It's so fun. So a little fluffy poodle, and it's running right now, 10 seconds on the clock. That's going to Miss Linda. And we do have 2 more mini Ellies that we can run. We have Green Aventurine and another Tiger's Eye. So we'll do another little set. This will be a 2-pack. 2-pack of Ellies, Tiger's Eye, and a Green Aventurine running for $1. 10 seconds on the clock. Crazy Cat Lady taking those. Then we have a unicorn. This is another lab, but it honestly isn't super flashy, guys. Tara winning the giveaway. Good grab. So it's not flashy, but it is still freaking cute. It's a cute little uni. And I'm going to run it for $1 for 10 seconds right now. Super cute little uni. Wolfie taking the unicorn. And then this one is opalite. So this is blue opalite. So it is a man-made carving, but it is a blue opalite bear carving. So man-made, not natural. Still super cute. It is a bear, and it is running for $1. And then we're moving on to some other items in just a sec. Lady Medusa taking that one. Actually, I do have one more carving, guys, because we did pull this out. This is calcite, and it's fun because it does have a little bit of like a UV, so it's like super fun. But it's got really fun like calcite growing in it. So we're gonna do this as our last mini carving of the moment. 10 seconds on the clock. Wolfie, Lady Medusa, and this is the newest one. Good grab, everybody. Good grab. All right. We're going to do, where are those 60 to 70 spheres? Can I have them back?
That's one.
Okay. We're going to do some 60 to 70 millimeter spheres, guys. Can you keep this and do fun stuff? They're all amazing, okay? And we're going to start them at $1. And we're going to let them run sudden death for 10 seconds. So our first one is going to be Dream Amethyst. Check out the chevrons on this gorgeous pattern. Gorgeous chevrons. Gorgeous. The purple's crazy. It has a little bit of Mexican lace cutting through there, so that beautiful orange as well, but the chevrons are wild, wild. And we're going to start her at $1, friends. Now, I do need to start her at, it's our extra large dollar size, and all, I can do large on this?
Yeah, because if they get 2, it won't go.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to start this at our large dollar start. And all that means is that I can't put this in a bubble mailer. So if you haven't purchased anything yet, the shipping will be a little bit more, but we do still have shipping capped. So nobody pays more than $9.21 in our show. We upgrade you to priority. You get your stuff quick as frick. And it's, you know, it's a good time. So we're going to run her, guys. She's going to go 10 seconds sudden death. We're going to see how this goes. Good luck, my friends. 10 seconds on the clock. She is 60 to 70 millimeters. She is a pretty decent sized sphere. And she has about 3 seconds left. Lady Medusa taking her for a crazy steal. Good grab, my friend. This next one is a super flashy blue moonstone, same size. So check out all that blue flash. She's got a lot. She also has this like coppery, silvery flash. So she has 2 good colors of flash in her. It's kind of fun. This is like that golden, I don't know, it's like silver and gold. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't even know how that's possible, but it's all in there. And then this side is like hella blue. And same deal, we're gonna... Oh, that's okay, friend. I understand. Happy future wife, happy life, okay? That's all I gotta say. So we're gonna run this gorgeous thing. It is gonna start for $1. It is gonna go sudden death, and it is 60 to 70 millimeters of beautiful blue moonstone. And Miss Kim is currently taking it for $1, y'all. Miss Tara. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are going to do one more anyway, because why not? A little bit insane. Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. Because you know what? That is how it goes sometimes. That is how it goes sometimes. And Tara is cool. So it is okay. We are still going to do one more. This goes to Tara. And it is going to be this amazing freaking fire quartz. So this is an amazing fire quartz sphere. It is going to be the same deal. We're going to start it at $1. Sudden death. Look at that dark, dark fire. 60 to 70 millimeters. And we're going to run it right now, my friends. Right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Miss Anastasia sneaking in to get that fire quartz. All right. Good grab, my friend. Oh no, what's wrong? I know, you are a fire quartz lover. You always have been. All right, we're going to run a couple sphere holders. We're going to do this one. Yes, they're 100% real. 100% real, my friend. All right, this is a dragonfly sphere holder. It is silver in color. Yeah, if there's ever anything man-made, I always let you guys know. We run very few things that are man-made in general, mostly just like opalite and very few things. But if something's ever man-made, I always let you guys know. All right, so we're going to run this little baddie. It is a super cute dragonfly sphere holder. It is going to run for 10 seconds, my friends. $1 start right now. And that is going to go to Jeweled Venus. Good grab, my friend. We're going to do the squirrel. We're going to do the squirrel. So this is a squirrel sphere holder. It's holding an acorn. Look how freaking cute it is. It's so cute, so cute. And we are gonna run it sudden death, which is kind of wild because usually these just swipe and swipe and swipe. So y'all are gonna get a chance for a hell of a deal today on this super awesome resin sphere holder. Can I do large on this one?
Yes.
Okay. And guys, it's gonna run right now. 10 seconds on the clock. We have obsidian. We have snowflake obsidian, regular obsidian. We have black agate. We have a couple of different things that would be black. Ooh, Foster BK. Good first grab, my friends. Thank you for the first purchase. Isn't it like the cutest thing? I love it. Guys, I just ordered this like insane number of really, really fun sphere holders. Like insane number. Um, it's gonna take 2 or 3 weeks for them to get here, but we are gonna have a good freaking time. And they're all things where there's like no more than 2 of any one really, but that's okay. They're just really fun. All right, we have this chunky fire quartz tower. This one would normally be one we would do as like a $5 or maybe $8 start. We are still going to start it at just $1, guys. Look how crazy this tower is. It's chunkier, it's bigger, and we're going to still run it for just $1 start. We're going to do sudden death, and we have about 6 minutes left till we do our buyers giveaways. So if there's anything you want to see from the bin, we are still doing that 20% off. The elephant is running at 40% off. And, ooh, Blitzen taking this baddie home. Good grab. The elephant is still running at 40. And if there's anything you want to see, let us know. That way you guys can combine shipping. And then we're going to do a big flipping tower now, guys. This is red jasper. It's got some quartz in it. Do you have the ruler? Or did you measure it already? So this is a big tower. She's starting to get big. It's very beautiful pattern. Yeah, we have some garden quartz. Can you get me some garden? Or do you mean the big one from the bin, Tara? This one's almost 8 inches tall, guys. Almost 8 inches tall. So it is an almost 8-inch tall tower in red jasper with quartz. And we are still going to start it at $1 freaking dollar. Okay, $1 start. We're going to do an extra large size because it has to go in a bigger box. This baddie's not going any way but priority mail for its own safety. And we're going to start it right now. So 10 seconds on the clock for an 8-inch tall tower. Madness. 2 seconds left. And Jeweled Venus is taking it. Good grab. Good grab. All right, we have a big snowflake obsidian. Where the caliber is. Oh, it's 72, 73. It was either 72 or 73 millimeters. So it's a relatively big sphere, especially if you're starting for a damn dollar. So we're going to start it for $1. We are doing it. Oh, and you know what? We have one more free giveaway, guys. So I'm going to turn that on as well. So we're going to do our last free givey. And when this givey is over, we will do our buyers giveaways. So last free giveaway, if you guys want to jump in. What did I just say? Did I say drop in? Does it even make sense? Yeah, so she's a very pretty snowflake. Very pretty. So definitely hop in that giveaway, guys. And then we're going to run this baddie. It is going to go 10 seconds of sudden death. It is 72 millimeters. And we're going to start it for $1. That's so awesome, Christine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, friend. This is running for 10 seconds right now, guys. We appreciate you very, very much. You had some killer first purchases. Tommy, taking that one. Good grab, friend. Yeah, mostly my husband does it. I'm not going to lie. I do help sometimes. I help sometimes. I do. I'm going to help today. But my husband's like the expert packer. He takes such good care of everything. And he is like crazy about getting it out fast for you guys too, so that you don't have to wait a long time. So we ship super fast, and sometimes we probably even do a little extra bubble wrap more than we need. So, all right, we're going to do this mountain. He is, yeah, and I do it sometimes, but he is the main one. All right, we're going to do this. Yeah, if you guys mean the Pac-Man, we're totally going to run it too. Yeah, we're totally going to run the Pac-Man too. We're going to run this super flashy moonstone really quick. This is a moonstone mountain. It's got all this golden, beautiful golden color. And then it is full of blue flash. Like the entire thing is blue sheen. Like you can't even hide it. Like it's crazy. But it also has that beautiful gold. Like look at that color cutting through there. It is the most beautiful. We got a couple of these in that were like just literal fire. Like they are so good. So good. And it is going to run. Same deal, dollar start. 10 seconds on the clock, guys. And it is running right now. And then we'll definitely do the Pac-Man. We're still just going to start it at $1 and let you guys have at it. You guys have been great today. So we're going to give you some good chances to get killer deals. And Kim is taking that one. We're going to do just a couple more things. We have about 2.5 minutes on this giveaway. Let's do this really pretty Ocean Jasper Flame. Beautiful OJ Flame. Look at all those freaking colors. And she's a couple inches. She's not tiny. She's not huge, but she's not tiny. It's about 3 inches tall. She's about 3 inches tall. So super pretty color. I love that teal. And she's going to go for $1. 10 seconds on the clock. Ooh. Last second. Congratulations. 1.5 minutes left on the giveaway, guys. If you're not in there yet, make sure you hop on in. Then we do have one more owl carving, guys. This one is actually, yeah, I don't know why I do that. I literally don't know, Linda. And sometimes I'm like, wait, is it a girl? That doesn't even make sense. But I just like can't help it. I don't know. It's like the energy they're giving off. I don't know. This is a Russian flower agate owl. So these carvings have crazy, crazy good detail. So you can see the wings are carved to be behind the back. It has all this beautiful like feather texture. And then it has the flowers. So it's Russian flower agate. It's actually a pretty pricey material. But we're still gonna start it at $1 because again, you guys have been freaking awesome. And we're gonna run it for $1. 10 seconds on the clock right now. Yeah, sometimes I say he, but very, very infrequently. And I don't really know why. It just sort of happens. But yeah, it just is. Miss Christine taking that beauty home. Is there none in? Oh. All right, we do have a garden quartz. We have a garden quartz up and running in a couple seconds. This is a 40 to 50 millimeter garden quartz. It has some crazy good color in it. Check out that like red. It has some red. It's so fun. And it has a lot going on. So we have this beautiful garden quartz. It is going to run for just 10 seconds. Miss Rochelle winning that last free giveaway. And garden quartz up and running, about 6 seconds left. And then we just have a few. Miss Christine taking that one. We have just a few things that Dave pulled that I'm going to run real quick. Then we're going to do our buyer's giveaways. Then we are going to raid Miss Laney. So we have these really fun. This is rose. They're both rose quartz. This is like a pale. This one's a pale rose quartz. This one's pretty pink. They're very, very polished little towers. This one is a slab tower. It's super flat. It's super flat. It's very fun. And they're really, really, really polished. So they're just a little different than the normal towers we run. And we're going to do these as a 2-pack for $1. 10 seconds on the clock. We are going to run the Pac-Man, and I am going to rerun that snake because we did cancel it earlier and I forgot to rerun it. So we are going to rerun that snake. Lady Medusa taking those. Yeah, we will be back tomorrow, guys. So we do a Sunday show as well. 9:30 a.m. Eastern, and we usually go till about 1:30, like 1:30 Eastern time. So our show on Sunday is longer, and we do, I don't know, we do a lot of stuff. We tend to get into some bigger stuff on Sundays as well. So if you guys haven't bookmarked yet, we would definitely appreciate a bookmark. And we're going to rerun this snake from earlier. It is going to go right now, 10 seconds of sudden death. So if you wanted it earlier, it is back up and running. If you didn't want it earlier, you can still buy it. Good grab. Are you physically driving, Anastasia? Like you're physically driving, or are you just riding in the car, girl? And then we have one more Russian flower agate, and then we have the Pac-Man, and then we're going to call it a day. Ooh, unless there's something you guys specifically want to see, we're going to do the buyers. This is a hamster eating a seed. Well, be careful, girl, because that's a lot. A day, every day? That's a lot of miles, my friend. That is a lot of miles. So this is a super cute hamster. It's Russian flower agate. Check out that beautiful green, all those like dandelion looking flowers. And then he's like eating a seed. He's so cute. He's so cute. And we're still going to run him for $1. Even though it's a pricey material, even though it's cute as frick, he is up and running. 10 seconds sudden death on the clock. Well, at least if it's the same route every day, you can kind of get used to it, I guess. But driving is exhausting. Ooh. Miss Christine getting a deal on that baddie. And then the last thing we're going to run is this Pac-Man, my friends. This is a mini Pac-Man. It is amethyst. It is amethyst. It's got some serious teeth in there. Has a little bit of an underbite. Or an overbite if you look at it this way, but it is a really cool Pac-Man. Yeah, definitely be careful, Miss Anastasia. Let us know when you make it home, okay? Even if we're not live, like maybe shoot us a message and let us know, because we will be definitely thinking about you, friend. All right, so we're going to run this. It does come with its own little wooden sphere holder. This will be our last auction of the day. Then we are going to do our buyer's giveaways. And then if there's anything you guys want to see from the bin or anything like that, we'll do it. And otherwise, we're going to head on over to support Miss Lainey. So guys, this will be last auction. It is a $1 start. It is a Pac-Man, and it's going to run 10 seconds sudden death right now. Good luck, friends. With the holder, yeah. With the holder. Blitz and Zero taking that baddie. And my friend, you just unlocked silver, which if you make it back before the reset, did get you another coupon. So good grab, my friend. Good freaking grab. All right, we are going to do 3 buyers giveaways. And then, like I said, if there's anything else you guys want to see, you can let us know. We will have another Pac-Man tomorrow. And then that will probably be our last one for a minute because I got to get some more in. But we will have a Pac-Man for tomorrow's show as well, guys. And then that'll probably be it until I can get some more. So hopefully we can get some more quick, but you know how it is. Can't just pull them out of nowhere, right? So I'm going to give you guys 5 or 6 options, and then we're going to run 3 buyers giveaways in a row. So everybody who bought will have 3 chances to win. If you're not a buyer, that boot I just put in the front of the camera is going to be the prize. And let me grab a couple really cool things for us. So we're going to do a couple spheres, a couple